Did you watch the games from yesterday?
Yeah, yeah. I ended up even watching the VODs of the games I missed when I was on the plane.
Nice.
They were pretty fucking cool games. NA
Yeah.
definitely feels a few steps behind, but I think EG is the best chance to make it out of groups just simply off of JoJo and Inspired actually being good and playing like the best teams do.
You see Gen G get fucked.
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Chovy was actually going pretty giga on his ear, but his team was
Wait, what?
really sandbagging.
I don't know if we watched the same game there.
What?
You know, there's a problem when the best player on Gen G is their top laner, who is like legit inting every game playoffs.
Was he their best player?
In that game, he was their best player. I mean, it definitely wasn't bot lane. Lehens and Ruler were just
Okay,
it.
their bot lane was legit win trading. Like that was
they got
fucked.
paid off to pick those champs, but they also, I think like I was telling Ming because I was watching the games with him. When I played against Ruler, like he's really fucking good. Obviously, he's one of the best players in the world, but I think his weakness is playing non-escape AD carries. It's really doesn't lend itself well to players like Ruler, Jaculov, who are like always playing on the fucking knife's edge.
Dude,
Because there's not much you can do when you play Senna or Varus or MF, and you don't have any tools.
he had one of the worst competitive Senna performances probably ever. Like I don't think I've ever seen a Senna that useless.
Hold my beer.
No, dude, even week 1 Doublelift was a better Senna than that. He had lowest damage in the game. He had like 3.8k damage dealt.
Yeah, he was a bit useless.
Like,
that matchup though is scary as hell.
he went
versus
fucking Umbral into
Leona
second item
fella.
Kraken. He had like 50 souls
Wait,
at 20
that
minutes.
is troll. Did he really do that? Second item Kraken?
He didn't even
I mean,
finish it before the game ended, but that's...
I didn't even pay attention to his build because at the time he had Umbral, Graves had Eclipse above him, so it was like 3k gold diff between the AD carry and the enemy jungler. It's just so over.
It was... Okay, apparently he had 70 souls at the end of the game 30 minutes in. Like, it was so bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely one of the worst.
That's pretty bad. I mean, I don't know how much of that, though, is playing with Singed as opposed to playing with DK, because you farm so many souls early and then you get snowballed, because, like, the range helps you get more souls later. Also, getting a lot of gold off your support item accelerates you so that you can keep playing aggressive, and then, yeah. I think Sen is just one of those, like, feast or famine type champs. She does not do very well in a slow game.
I can tell you he was absolutely not feasting that game. He was emaciated as fuck.
He was starving.
They found him out on the street, skin and bones. Trying to resuscitate his ass. He already died of starvation.
So, this is pretty interesting to see Lucian Nami just picked when they see MF only. To be honest, I've been wondering about this combo.
So someone told me that like Electrocute was nerfed on Nami to not proc from just eating their AD carry. Is this true?
That's what I heard too. I haven't seen Lucian Nami since the patch, so I can't even tell you what the new interaction is. All I know is people are maybe thinking a little too hard about what makes a combo strong, because you can just run Airy and it's just like almost as good. Obviously a little less damage, but a little bit more shielding and consistency.
Yeah.
Also, going Electrocute on Nami forces you to go the really shitty domination tree, which no support ever wants to do. So yeah.
Is it that bad? You get like cheap shot, zombie ward, treasure hunter?
I mean,
seems okay.
It's okay, but I think it's probably nicer to have sorcery and then free boots or like cosmic or something.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think what's happening to NA that has made their meta really weird is if they play the same stuff as everyone else, we're just worse at it than them. So it feels like that's not going to work. Then you start leaning into like, okay, well, let's just not copy everyone else. Let's play the stuff that we're good at, comfort stuff, right? Like Bjergsen and Zillion, or fucking me playing Lucian when it's not actually meta. And then you end up in a situation where, well, you're not picking like actually strong champs. You're just picking champs you're good at. So your comp looks kind of weird. And then the best teams are playing they're good at everything, and they can pick the strongest stuff at all times. So it's just like a kind of a flip if you can make something crazy happen.
Dude, I thought T1's comp looked so shit yesterday, but they somehow just fucking stomped with it. It was like the 0 CC, 0 frontline comp.
Yeah, I was actually watching that. I knew that you would hate it, but I think
I'm not convinced it's good. Like, I would need to see more because like that it seemed too terrible. I think whoever they were playing against was just fucking running it. EDG, I think.
Yeah, EDG is a pretty bad team.
Well, I mean, like, so they were getting all the objectives and stuff. Like, they got Dragon on spawn, Herald on spawn, which is like pretty expected when T1 can't fight. But then they just started throwing fights. Like, Vi just repeatedly ulted into a spell shield and killed himself.
But you know what he's going for, right? The Smite off spell shield before.
Yeah, I can tell you what he wasn't getting.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Yo. Well, some people were saying that like you can't even do that with Red Smite.
Yeah,
you need Blue
someone in my
Smite to do
chat
that.
said that it's been that somebody tested it afterwards and you can. But I didn't look at the video. So.
They said you can?
You can. It's been tested. The timing is obviously pretty hard. What's up, Sneaky? We're talking about Vi smiting off spell shield before off Sivir.
You really can do that, huh?
You definitely can do it with blue, right? But then people are saying, oh, you can't do it with red. But
Yeah.
apparently, you can. It's funny. This is normally the jungle matchup. But then they both went top and let the junglers counterpick, basically. Oh, Def.
With the
He's
crowd.
dead, no?
Oh!
Wow.
With the
Comp played that
crowd.
like a fucking god.
The
Oh
crowd
my god,
spoiled
Lucianami is so
hard.
nerfed, guys. It's so nerfed.
Comp is really good. Actually, just comp and trim be really good.
Wait, which comp? You like rogues or DRXs?
You know, it's easier to play rogues comp.
What is this fucking
Koreans?
timer, dude? Like, my stream lags when I'm trying to sync up, and it just pauses for like 3 seconds.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait. Why didn't Odo Omne W the fucking Sedge? I'm so confused.
Oh!
Oh my god. Odo Omne is legit EU impact.
Holy
Weak side
shit.
king.
That was
I
good.
mean, he literally is though. That's his play style.
Yeah, I know.
Like a good top laner, fundamentally, is able to like handle the heat of losing lane and like losing gracefully. So they're like impact in that way. But then, obviously, if you're a great top laner, you can do both. Like if like you're put in a position like Odo Omne can play Jace, right? Like he can carry. But and like I think impact can carry pretty hard on like certain champs like GP and Aatrox. But I think like what sucks is when you go backwards. It's like trying to teach a top laner that only plays Jace how to lose gracefully is too hard.
Yeah. It goes both ways too, though. Like, I remember.
Aw.
Ooh.
Wow. Got one back.
So like, a player in NA who plays that way, like hardcore, is Alarim. You know him? He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Giga Tank player.
No,
And like he's a super chill dude. He was on Optic when I was on the team, and like the issue they were running into with him is like Irelia was kind of OP, I guess, at some point, and like he just couldn't play her. Like if you have a tank player who can't play carries,
Ooh.
yeah.
it's tough.
No, it is tough. But I think at a baseline, like at the highest level, you'd rather have somebody like Alarim who can only play the tanks than somebody who can only play Aurelia. You're so much more limited.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
Because like how the game works.
Anytime tank junglers are just not good, if you have the only Aurelia player, you're fucking doomed. Meanwhile, you can run double tanks and it's fine. But you can't run like fucking Aurelia top Graves jungle. Oh, Johannes, he is actually somehow okay. Oh wow.
What a
I
fight.
Dude, the crowd is so crazy today.
They go nuts, man. They go
Yeah.
hard. Wait, Death might die. He has no. Oh my god. He just egos that. If that bubble hits, he's dead. By the way. Oh no.
That MF ult did like no damage. He did get the wave though, which is nice.
Yeah,
Lol.
Why is he staying here?
I don't
Isn't this
know.
like really good recall timing?
They're both low.
He probably feels like this is more it's harder for Lucian, but I'm not actually sure because Nami has summoner heal. I think Lucian could dash in on that HP and win the trade.
Deft build?
I guess
What?
BT rush into Kraken second. Okay.
Isn't BT normal in AD carries these days?
Not rush though.
Oh yeah, Medios. Oh yeah. I played against Viper in solo queue or in a champions queue. He fucking he went IE second on Aphelios. And he built like
That's good.
he built 2 crit cloaks right after it.
Oh, what a god. Wait, you played against Viper?
Yeah, I played against him 3 times in a row.
Did he miss you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of the
You would
fister.
expect. Playing in solo queue AD carries who are just like you can literally do whatever you
15
want.
and
You can like
counting.
farm. You just don't feel any pressure to playing versus like someone actually good. So different.
Yeah, he's super good.
I actually think he played really well in the 100 Thieves game. I don't really understand why people are like flaming him. When you die a shit ton as a Mumu, that's just the champ.
Oh. Oh wow. Good
Can they
stopwatch.
kill
That was a
No,
nice
boots.
stopwatch.
Yeah, good stopwatch. Break up the combo. Oh, King and Steady's no flash.
Let's fucking go, Rogue.
Augers. They got into like a
Legit
2v2 at level
BT
3.
rush. What the hell?
Yep. I mean, that's what.
I mean,
what
this
those
used to
fucking
be
items
super
do.
common in like season 3, season 2.
Dude, I wonder what changed since then. Maybe like the attack speed on the fucking mythic items. Maybe low AD on BT.
I mean,
How
I'm
much
just
AD
curious,
is it?
what do you think his second item is going to be? And is that worth? Is whatever second item deft is going worth not just doing shield bow into Lord Doms? Because I feel
mean-
like MF can do any build that she wants. It's like all 3 mythics are fine. So what's better, like BT Kraken or like shield bow Lord Doms IE?
I think you just go Lord Dom's IE.
Okay. No. Yes. No mythic.
Oh,
Do you need it?
Kirby's dead.
Rogue is gonna win this fight.
Rogue
There's
is
no way they can-
fucking
Rogue's
stomping
gonna win this fight.
DRX.
Uh-oh.
A pretty huge MF ult.
Yeah, but Odo is unkillable.
I mean, so is Deft. Look at his
The
shield.
difference between Maokai and Sejuani seems to be that Maokai can't die.
I mean, Maokai's fucking busted, man. Like, all the utility he has, like, his Q, W, and R are all fucking absurdly strong spells. His passive is like, I don't know, a few hundred heal every time he autos.
Yeah.
It's actually
It has
wild champion.
multiplicative value when there's a bunch of people around too, right? So he just
Yeah, it's like it
ends
gets a
up
lower
healing.
cooldown when you get targeted by stuff.
I'm actually gonna check out the scanning for Maokai's passive.
Look, plus 200.
Yeah, it's a fuck ton. So eventually it heals him 12% of his max health. The cooldown is 20, but it gets reduced by 4 seconds if he is attacked by an enemy ability.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, I think a tank that has like regen based on how many times he's being attacked is
Dude,
pretty
wait,
fucking
dude,
insane.
I
swear.
didn't. Comp long dick that so hard. He didn't
Yeah.
have sums. He just walks into a Mumu, sidesteps the bandage, and then
Yeah.
spaces the ult.
That's what I was gonna say.
Holy shit.
He did like the same thing bot lane when they got yanked. He was like in a Mumu's face. Mumu shot the Q at him, but it hit Nami accidentally.
Yeah. Comp plays like really well. Like he stops doing damage to make sure he dodges out of important stuff. Which, I mean, obviously that seems really basic, but when you have cleanse, a lot of people would just go for the max damage combo and cleanse.
Hmm. I just don't see what like there's no punish to Maokai. He's another one of those champs who just like he has so much healing built into his kit that like the Grievous nerfs benefit him a lot.
Yeah.
True.
I don't know about this MF thing. So like, what do you think he's gonna go third? He has to go Lord Doms, right? Like, assuming
No.
he goes Kraken here, he has to go Lord Doms third, right?
He's a guy, and that's trying
I
to
think
build
IE is
armor.
probably fine. The tanks don't have steel caps.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my
could. It's
god, he
just-
didn't even kill that
Ah!
minion.
He missed the tank. I would have got that. Just saying.
But
Same.
is that build where you go those 3 items with no Lord Doms better than just going shield by Lord Doms IE? The main difference, I guess, is swapping out Kraken for Lord Doms.
I don't think you want shield bow in this game.
It's troll, but neither do you want BT in this game. They fill this exact same role. They're a lifesteal item that makes you not one-shottable.
Yeah, I mean, the difference I see is that BT is more about like the front-loaded damage, right? Where like, you know, you're getting randomly poked by like Lucian or Azir, or you're getting like, you know, fucking cold and ran down the lane by Lucian, Nami. And
Yeah.
BT gives you like extra HP and you can get it back even if you do get chunked. Whereas shield bow is just like, you know, better for someone diving and trying to one-shot you.
Ooh.
That's true. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Zeka?
Oh.
Vega,
he got-
Mumu ult.
Both
Okay,
mids
1 for 1.
dead.
Both mid laners gone.
Hero's dead 100%.
Ooh.
2 down.
And they give the kill? Holy.
I would not have done that if Sneaky was Lucian. I would have taken that shit.
You
Stomped his ass.
motherfucker. You little bitch.
Deft is a bit of an edgelord with builds, huh? He's also the 40% create IE guy.
Yeah, he was.
He went Kraken on MF.
Oh, big team fight. Oh wow, they reset the blue. Fortunate. Uh-oh. Oh my god, wait, that leak hit.
Pretty big a Mumu ult, but he did get fucked instantly. Ooh, I like the Trundle Pillar to cancel the MF ult. That's a good way to use it.
Ooh. Rame's just fucking going
They're
in.
so
Giga
low.
Chad. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy.
wow.
Bro?
Damn. They actually just clean him up.
I don't think TRX comp is good. Rogue
What do
played
you
that
not like
well,
about
though.
it?
It's just, I think stacking too many melees is just a bad idea. Playing quad melee. And it's not like Aatrox type melee champs where like their abilities are ranged. It's like actually pure melee. Like you must be on top of them to do damage. Or even to CC someone.
Mhm.
I mean,
Dude,
Maokai
Lee Sin
is actually
saved
just the most
fucking
picked
Nami.
champ.
That was really troll.
Oh, he almost killed Trimby there, but he got
Perfect.
scooped out of his own R2. Wow.
Interesting target choice. Like, what does killing Nami even do there?
Better than R2. I mean, he kind of had to press his R2 somewhere.
Had to. You see what that Nami was wearing?
Yeah, boots? He's wearing boots, man.
Nami
the-
cannot
with the
wear
fur?
With
boots,
the
guys.
fur.
Yeah, it was insane. He had to die.
Lucian doing more damage than fucking Ruler did all game in one fight. Legit, like the actual worst center performance of all time by a world champion.
Okay. There you go. Getting it a little more specific.
No. I'm not saying that it's like a world champion's worst performance on Senna. I'm saying like it was hands down the worst Senna ever,
Oh.
and it just so happened to be a world champion who did put on that performance.
It was pretty bad, but is it truly the worst of competitive?
I don't know who can play the game when you're playing up against Aphelios Leona with Singe support. Like that was so cringe. I guess it's singed bot lane. Technically, it's like singed AD carry,
Yeah,
but
it was.
okay. It's just so awful. I swear to God, someone paid off Lahens to mind control his team into that. Or okay, another possibility that always can come up is they must have hard stomped scrims with that combo. Like you don't first time that shit on stage. You like got confidence, false confidence from like a random scrim block.
Yeah, I mean, Lehens is like a fucking cinch gamer. Plays him
Yeah,
all the time.
he's an elite support singed player.
Yeah,
During
didn't he
support.
have in his contract on Griffin that like they had to let him play an elite support game one game?
Really?
Wait, really?
That's what I remember hearing. Like that initial split, like where Griffin was fucking stomping everyone.
That's funny.
There is one ward that they missed here in Pixel, but overall, Rogue doing a great job through these first 25 minutes.
MF seems like a bait pick, and I. Oh,
Oh god, he's fucking dead. Oh god.
wow! Comp actually threw. Comp actually
Flew
threw
too
that.
close to the sun, man. That's what happens when you have that cocky movement. It does not work 100% of the time.
I
Yep.
feel like they can defend this Baron.
Yeah, they can. Maokai does not die to MF in a million years.
Yeah,
Never.
no. Oh,
It comes down to like,
Dude,
can
Maokai
Azir
just,
survive?
Maokai can straight up just walk in on anybody right here.
he can, but he's like, Azir's the only threat.
yeah.
Yeah, but
And like, they still have a Kali with everything up.
Ooh,
Oh, what the fuck? He TP'd.
yeah, that was a weird visual bug. Look at how much damage Sedge takes relative to Maokai.
Oh god, Larson's so chunked. Oh no.
Wait, Larson?
Oh, wait, Zeka didn't finish him? Okay, they get him anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting meleeed to death here.
Okay, Baron
Oh,
saved.
too much
Oda
life
can just
steal.
1v2, no?
He's
can
gonna
just-
kill
Nah,
him.
but
He's
what is
actually
fucking
killed him all.
Maokai, man? Like, what is this?
Let's go, Maokai!
Plus 350.
Wait,
He just got a giant spell for autoing right there. Oh, another one.
my god!
Oh my god, he actually
The
gets out Spider-Man
crows!
style.
Wow.
He's Spider-Manning out.
Holy fuck. I mean, Rogue did stop the Baron and they got a kill. Not the worst for the situation they were in.
Nah, MF is overrated pick. She's not good against hard tanks. She's good when people are playing squishy one-shot champs.
True.
He did kill the bot lane pretty quick with his ult, but yeah, like
mean,
you can't
yeah,
kill these
that's-
guys.
You can see how fast her ult shreds fucking Lucian when he's chain CC'd, but she can literally attack Odo Omne forever and never kill her by herself. So you need to pick her with something like Victor or Azir, or just not pick her. I think Varus and Aphelios are super underrated.
Uh-oh.
I was surprised Zeka ulted out there. I feel like that was just a totally free kill
I
in his
know,
ear.
I don't know. He's like actually mind gamed. Look at this.
God,
No
this
one's
is,
ever
this is
gonna kill
weird.
him.
This is weird. This is weird. Okay.
No,
Comp's
Weird
fine.
meaning.
For comp.
you can't kill Maokai ever.
He was fucking squished in there.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Maokai should probably hit the ban list. I don't know.
Probably.
I think he's a good one to
Or
ban.
just like pick. I think like pick comps that are good against Maokai, and then like try to play some stupid shit like Ornn into it.
Mm.
That way you have like a frontliner who can tank the ulti, even immune the ulti if you really need to, and like Maokai definitely struggles at like reaching long range carries like Azir and Victor, I think.
Yeah, I mean that's a decent angle for sure. I think that's probably one of the best responses to Maokai, but at the same time, like you can throw Maokai support and like pick something good in Ornn. Or I mean, like
Yes,
jungle
yeah.
or support. He's a flex,
Yeah, that's what
and
makes him
also
so
just
OP.
like I don't know. I mean, I remember back in the day, like what first few years of competitive league, like Maokai was just the fucking evergreen pick, just because like having a targeted route while being a super hard to kill tank is just so valuable.
Yeah. I just think that there's not been a real committed attempt to actually play a comp where he's useless. Like I think if you play like Trundle, maybe like Ornn top, 2 hyper carries, then Maokai has no job because he cannot split push, and if he team fights against that kind of comp, he's just gonna die instantly. It's gonna be so scary for him to go in. People
I
try
mean-
to play these like clever comps against Maokai all the time. Like, oh, you know, I'm just going to like we can't kill him, so like rather than try to kill him, let's try to kill the 2 carries behind him. But then you just end up in a situation where if he is like marking a Kali or Lee Sin, then those guys don't get to play the game.
His ult initiation will like always get value though. Like it's actually a really good ult now.
Yeah. It is good. It's just not good at. It's kind of like not good at reacting to if one of your teammates gets jumped on first. But I guess most
Yeah.
teams have that problem. Like
Yeah, I
Orange
don't know. I
doesn't
feel like,
heal.
I mean, his fucking W and Q are pretty good at that.
Yeah.
I don't think
No,
Maokai
he's really
has
good.
enough meaningful weakness to like justify letting him through. I think he's just too strong.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Deft got his pillar insta canceled, or
Larson
ulti
gets
insta-canceled by
killed.
Pillar.
Ooh, Larson just got fucked.
Oh.
Surely Maokai dies here, Copium.
Wow.
Well, and again, DRX are not on the same page here. Deft had already committed his ulti, then Barrel goes in, and Malring had already pillared the ulti from
Okay,
Deft, so he had
okay.
no
Is MF that bad at dealing with tanks if she's like lethal tempo and not BT rush?
It doesn't matter, I think.
Yeah. I mean, she's having percent damage. Her
She's so
steroid's
much
good.
worse. She's so much worse than Aphelios and Varus at just killing the closest target.
I'd put her on the same level as like Lucian at killing tanks.
Yeah. I could see that. She just actively loses damage by hitting the same target. Like everything about her kit is not meant for consistently attacking the same dude.
Yeah. I guess just when I play frontline stuff, like I feel like I'm at fucking trucks.
Yeah.
completely out of control for Rogue.
Rogue still holding his vision line. Anyone dashes forwards, Comp goes on top of them. Uses the culling, doesn't find a kill there. So Maokai ult to zone them away again.
Not quite the high value ult, but pushes him out. Break the turret.
I mean, Rogue can literally do whatever they want. All that matters is that they don't die before
Yeah,
drag.
drag from
And then
40.
it's when you're playing like all melee comp, it's so hard for anyone to feel strong enough to just like walk in. I mean, there's also not really anyone tanky enough, but
Oh.
holy shit.
They need to flank.
Yeah, they need to
Hold it.
Rogue's only a 2-threat comp.
Holding this position's pretty insane. Just push him out, run a drag, insta kill it.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean-
at some point, like DRX is gonna flinch. They're going to face check too fast and die, or they're going to give them enough space to do the drag in
Yeah,
time.
like right here.
That's exactly what's happening here. It's like
Just dead.
they're like, oh, I'm not sure if we should go, and that 1 second where they're not sure if they should go in and face check,
Yeah,
Rogue just one-shots dragon the game.
that's how you play it. Legit the best way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's such like a intuitive way to play it. Like you just control the other team, you just keep them in their base. But
Yeah.
a mistake that a lot of people make is just like, you know, you push them back, you get the wards down, and then they just run directly to dragon and just like sit there in the river.
Yeah,
Just let the other team shouldn't be allowed to walk through all your control.
they
That's,
have to face check everything.
that's
Oh,
the
wow.
point of putting the wards down.
Lights out for DRX. There's no eyes
Yeah.
on anything the Rogue is doing.
They can start Baron over the wall and have people zone like this. This is what the best setup is for Rogue, with Odo Amne just being in the face of DRX, showing pressure and slowing them down. Exactly the same as the Dragon. How does Yuhan get past this? He's trying to find an angle, but it's already gone. Time. Ulti comes down.
There's nothing they can do.
Just simply die. No one's even around him. And it's his fifth death of the game.
Yeah, it's fucking over.
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my
Dude, they're gonna
god.
kill him. He's only getting 600 health back per auto. Come on, just kill him, dude. Just kill him.
But no one is left to watch the
Ooh, GG. Let's go, Rogue.
first game of Worlds. Mad Lions couldn't do it. RNG couldn't
Holy
do it.
fuck.
Get your ass.
Rogue is legit the last hope for NA.
First win of the world.
Thank God someone's doing it.
Time win in the LEC and
Somebody can win a goddamn game in this house.
falls and Rogue is on top.
First team to take down
Finally.
undefeated through
Rogue
Or
and
these,
Fnatic have
that's
really
two
similar comps.
European teams that have mind controlled the other team into giving them Maokai.
throws from
Yo, I'm waiting for the team where instead of just giving each other hugs and like fist bumps and high fives and shit, they just start fucking making out.
Oh yeah. I can't wait, man.
It's gonna be so sick.
Okay.
Just waiting for the day.
There's just no real answer to it. When you're keeping Larson and Comp this safe, they're always going to succeed in the 5v5s.
All right, my food's here. I'm gonna go eat real quick. BRB.
Go eat. Not gonna eat with the boys? Who is this guy?
We're not good enough for him to eat with us, I guess.
Dude, he's actually
But
changed.
you were late, so I can
was running
understand
time.
he's a bit upset. It's funny that Maokai is out damaging Azir mid and everyone on the enemy team casually, but mostly just funny that he out damaged his own team's Azir. Like he's supposed to be the guy making space for Azir.
He's just a tank, man. Like he can't hurt you. He can't definitely kill you with more damage. The mid laner.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. I think playing
13.
if this is the
Unlucky
meta,
for
I think
them.
Varus is super underrated.
Hmm.
For me, he's like one of the most insane tank shredders in the game, and he feels like shit when everyone's playing. When everyone's playing like a bunch of clever bullshit against you, you know, like Camille Galio
thank
or
you.
like stuff where they're not just locked down, not easy to lock down, not easy to auto. But like fucking Varus with lethal tempo, he just pew pews and he scales pretty well.
Perfect.
Just
actually.
a pumper. EG first picking Maokai? I guess they actually want to win. That's weird.
That is weird. Oh, dude, yes, pick Varus when you see Sedge. I am not a huge fan of Varus TK anymore. I don't think it's that great.
Yeah. Tom doesn't really do the same things.
Tom's a lane bully. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what I would want. Like Aphelios and just pick something stupid later. I think Aphelios Renata is good. Preferably picking a range support would be the best against Tom. Like, don't pick like Nautilus and Mimir Leona. That's not great. I'm actually trying to think what else could possibly be good against Tom. Rel? I think Rel would be not bad. And just try to kill Tom. How many North American players are there at Worlds? So EG has JoJo. Blabber. So it's JoJo and Blabber. That's it. And Vulcan. JoJo, Blabber, and Vulcan. There's 3, right?
Well, he's not technically NA. He's Canada.
He counts. Fuck you.
Oh, right, I
Okay.
forgot.
I've claimed him.
Vulcan's not NA. Kyrie's not from NA, guys. The fuck?
Wait, Inspired's playing fucking Italy?
Hold
All right,
up.
that
I'm
looks
actually really
sketch.
surprised that people don't know that Kyrie's an import.
It's kind of weird.
I mean, I literally never knew anything about him before I saw him play
Yeah.
for EG. Like, I didn't even know his name.
Oh wow, he was like making a pretty big splash in Champs Queue because he was like the Jinx only player.
I wish League of Legends was real life. Let's fucking go.
I wish
I
a lot
want
of
that
times in my
shirt.
life that WoW was real life. I think that'd be so cool.
Okay, if EG does not late invade this game, bot side, I am gonna be depressed.
Ew, Flackett is going Cosmic, no free boots. At that point, I feel like you should just go a different tree. I think you just go Ingenious Hunter or fucking I don't even know why I'm blanking on this. Nimbus Cloak. I don't really see the value in. Yeah, I actually just straight up don't see the point in any way in going Cosmic. More flashes and cleanse.
That's 3.
Oh, my timer. You're right. We can all slow down actually.
I'm at 20, 21.
Oh, what?
Really?
Okay, pause for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Pause. At least 2 actually, and then we're all probably about the same. Oh my God, BB.
Oh,
He's
God.
Impact. He's
Oh.
about to solo Impact.
God.
Well, wait,
Q?
what? Maokai is that strong?
What? What?
Dude, his timing on the Maokai W was really nice. He like interrupted BB's auto.
Yeah, and he waited for the Q to be back up too.
Yeah, that was really nice.
So Impact had a cookie there that helped him out so much in getting
It's
him
actually
to
crazy that now all of a sudden
the
Maokai's winning
as well, so
these
he can get
trades.
back with this level 3 advantage,
Like
and
that's the
it's
power of Doran's shield and his passive.
He's so high
is-
HP. What the fuck?
Jankos now pathing back towards his top side.
Second wind is the best suggestion I've heard is just make second wind have like a unique passive with Doran's shield, so you like they don't stack. Like you can get one or the other.
Uh-oh.
I think it'd
Uh-oh.
actually be really good.
Impact, no!
Impact no mana.
He's dead. No way to live.
Yeah,
What was that flash, bro? You're so fucking dead.
yeah, that sucks. He did honestly make BB miss the cannon there, so there's some saving grace.
So
to his
who's the
flash.
real winner?
That was pretty troll. That flash.
What's Inspired doing? Did he not see Sedge there?
He probably doesn't care. He just goes for fucking Krugs.
He's a
Giga
counter
Chad.
jungler.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
like-
way, dude. There's no way. He definitely didn't think he was there.
But like, is this better for him or no?
I mean, I would rather just fight Sedge there. Snidely, you're a level up. Got double buffs. You hit a spear. You just fucking chase him down.
I see, I see.
Because like Sedge got more of the XP from the Krugs there. Like if you don't actually clear Krugs, it's quite shit for yourself.
What I feel like Varus Tom Kench is I think it's a bit of a crutch lane where like you're not super secure about your laning, so you pick something. In my opinion, this is what MF is too. You're not really that sure about your laning, and so you pick like the best possible lane with like a very clear downside, right? Like I think Varus Tom Kench obviously is pretty good combo, but then it just falls off a fucking cliff. Same with MF, but they have good laning, so you can go into the game feeling pretty confident. You're not gonna get shit on lane, like, oh my god, I'm ahead 10 CS.
Oh.
Not actually convinced it's good.
What's the baseline though for AD carry? So it's being compared to, right? Like
Well,
what it was.
no.
Besides
Varus
like
is good.
Aphelios.
Varus is good.
Oh shit.
Wow, is he actually gonna
Why didn't he
die?
counter dunk?
Oh, yeah, he fucked that.
Targamas misplayed his Q as well. He did it before Jojo pressed W. That could have been a huge deal.
Yeah, I think Jojo should have ulted them into turret first and then flashed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when Set dunks you, right? Does he end up in... I'm gonna watch this again. So Caps goes in and he dunks him. And then what position does Caps end up in?
You end up on the opposite side of them.
Oh, okay.
He can still wait a sec though.
So Jojo can just stand there and kind of wait for someone to give him an angle to dunk?
Yeah.
Because he can't immediately dunk.
No, not on
ready for
Silas.
I think it was a bit of just a reactionary flash of like, oh, they're gonna try to chain CC off of this ulti, right? Like
Yeah,
maybe-
yeah.
So I don't really hate it that much. I understand why he felt like he had to do it at least.
Yeah, I mean, if there's no immediate angle for the ult, it makes sense. I do wonder though, like, does he live if he doesn't ult Sedge there? Like, if he just keeps walking back to his turret, it looked like he might have been
Higher chance than what happened. Yeah.
The Nidalee pick is super weird to me. Like, Sedge is just completely even with Nidalee. Like, this is so much better for Sedge.
The game when you play Nidalee with double melee top and mid is really just about Nidalee getting ahead and it permanently invading.
Yep.
I think that's why they picked this set Nidalee mid jungle and then a prio bot lane. I think actually, I'm starting to understand why EG picked the way that they did. Like the game is really about snowballing and making sure that Nidalee has prio lane so she can just walk all over Sedge's jungle.
Reach pinned the
Didn't work
spot,
out that
thank
way,
you.
but could totally see why like that would be the win condition if you're gonna draft that way.
Yeah.
I mean, just like you said, it's not a good spot to be in when Sedge is dead even in farm, and he just got to get to 6 for free. Oh,
There's actually like almost no better feeling in the game than playing like a jungler into Nidalee and getting ahead of her. Like if Nidalee ever falls behind the enemy jungler somehow, like
she's not good. Yeah.
Nidalee has to be like at least 1 level, maybe 2, to be like
What?
in a good
This
spot.
is a real play.
There is
Cowrie
no
has
flash. Oh
I can't-
no.
Wow.
How did they get
That
the
was
info
some
that
anal.
Inspired was not covering this dive? So BB walked from top. BB's weak sided. He walks over and he wards Herald, that gives G2 enough information to know that they can dive bot. That's pretty good. That's a pretty fucking good play. Actually,
I mean, can Nidalee even
this
do
is-
anything though? Even if she's there, like I feel like you still force that play with 4 people, even if Nidalee's there.
I think it's really risky if it's there, but maybe not.
Yeah, I mean it's risky, but I think it's still doable.
Because like you would then, if Nida was there, they would stay under turret, and then they would force you to make a choice if you want to dive 4v3 or not.
Yeah, it looks like they had Maokai TP available for this. Like Maokai could have TP'd. Well, look,
They
like
didn't
they're
even
doing the
have
dive
info.
before they see
They
Nidalee.
didn't even have info. They just
Wait, so
did
they
it.
didn't know Nidalee was here, and Maokai has TP. I don't know. Like
I mean,
it
that
seems
could
like
go
EG had more
so
tools.
poorly. That could go so poorly for them. If what a ridiculous read by them. That I think honestly, I think right there Yankos is saying high chance she's doing Herald because I showed bot like for the last 10 seconds. Like I actually think that had to be a read because if you have literally no info or no prediction, you would never go for that play. You're just gonna
Yeah.
get triple killed on the turret.
Yeah, I mean that's like a big part of jungling. It's just like reading their body language. Like you start clearing their wards. Like you force them to lose their prio, and then like you see how they react. If they step up again, their jungler's probably there. If they just
Yeah.
concede everything, he's not.
Yeah. Definitely a part of it is like, oh, Kaori and Vulcan are leaving the turret. That must mean there's no backup. Like if they stayed, it kind of like lets the enemy team have a chance of flinching. Like, oh, they're staying. Like, does that mean we should not go? Oof. I mean, the goal doesn't look all that bad, despite what happened, because EG's ahead so many plates mid and bot. Only ahead 1 plate bot, but 3 plates mid. Pretty big deal.
I feel like the only reasons you pick Nidalee jungle are if you have no respect for the enemy's jungler, or you have no trust in your own team.
Yeah.
You're like, I need a fucking 1v9 this shit, but I don't know. Nidalee's like
Uh-oh.
I think you should pick Set Nidalee.
kinda
if-
sus.
Are we getting a big fight here? Oh, wow. Inspired just got off.
Yep. Is Vulcan just
No.
hinting? Yes, he is.
What
Damn, this
the
game is
fuck?
fucking over as hell.
Yeah. I really like that G2, when they get any sort of information, they just play off of it instantly. Like, JoJo splits off from bot lane. It's just no hesitation, we engage on bot lane. It actually is really fucking good to play like that.
Yeah.
When you like already are locked and loaded and you just know if there's any conditions that can make it so we can fight, we just go. Because like in NA, JoJo goes back mid there and he pushes the wave and no one dies.
Yeah, I feel like in NA, Caps would be freaking out like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose a wave. I gotta go mid.
Yes.
They're just like, dude, who gives a fuck about a wave? We're about to kill everyone.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like at this point, Nidalee's her game is over.
I do hope EG wins a fight for some signs of life instead of just full depression game.
I wasn't paying enough attention to the early game, but like, how did Nidalee just not get an advantage on Sage?
Sage ganked top and got a kill, but he fell two camps down.
Wasn't it
and
that
at
thing?
point, no, just never changed.
Like the thing you're talking about, Medias, like he didn't fight Sedge at the crab. They went to the golems. Like,
Yeah, I mean that
what
was part of
happened
it,
there.
but like my game plan, if I'm playing Nidalee here, is like you have Giga Prio mid and you win any fight, and you have Prio bot. So and you're playing Nidalee, like a super mobile jungle, so you can just like you don't even need to go topside at all this game. You can just like late invade their bottom side and just take those camps on spawn all game, and just play to like pressure their bot lane under turret. Like you can fucking throw spears when the wave's crashing, like whatever, and then just make it so like Yankos has to decide like, okay, do I want to like completely fuck myself in farm to cover bot, or do I want to just split map and good luck bot lane?
Yeah.
Curious how that didn't happen. Probably some reason for it, but I think that's like genuinely what you'd be looking for is Nidalee here.
Oh.
Flash on him, Yankos. Flash on him.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I guess Tom's there. That'd be troll. If no Tom, you definitely flash for the auto, and then Nidalee probably react flashes, and you stun ult. Dead. Yeah, I really like the like well-rounded champs like Diego, because you have so many options. Like he's actually very strong at dueling. Like,
Yeah.
he's one of the strongest level 3s. I don't think he beats Graves or like Trundle, but
But he actually
Most other stuff, like-
he actually does create space and has a stun. Even though the stun's not insane, it's like something to play off of.
Yeah. And I mean, like, from the opponent's perspective, like, a Viego charging his W and flashing on you is, like, pretty big threat. Pretty easy to die to that. I miss when you could start up your W and then instantly throw the E down so they couldn't see it. That shit was so cool.
Oh, that was so OP.
So fucking toxic.
But I was the Viego
was-
playing with it, so, like, I don't see the problem.
Oh, okay.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, whenever I saw the Viego throw his E down, I couldn't predict he was stunning. No way to know.
Let me just go ahead and flash just anywhere because I can't react. Not possible.
I mean, technically, you could know he's stunning because the only time he can do that combo is right at the start of his shroud, right? Like,
Yeah, but like,
if he starts his W while he's invisible, he gets revealed.
Oh,
Ooh, I don't like that Tom eat.
Vulcan
wait,
immediately
they killed
started. Wait,
Yankos. Oh,
it's not
Targamas is
bad.
dead. Or not.
God, oh man,
Oh.
I don't like Vulcan on Tom. I'm just gonna say it, man. I feel like you really griefed that.
Oh, dude, he did.
Jojo had the nastiest angle to
W.
just fucking ult in,
Yes.
get like a gore drinker, E, fat W on everyone, and he
Yes.
just gets denied that by Tom.
No,
And then Tom
Jojo-
doesn't have
Jojo
E for
could've
someone more
literally
important.
done anything there. I was thinking he could like W Gore Drinker same time as well. Like he had a max grit stack and he was literally staring at 5 people in his face.
I mean, dude, the ulti angle there was so goddamn free. Like,
Yeah,
just
it was
ult
good.
Sedge into their team.
I'm a little bit concerned he might have died before being like before he slams down on the ground. I'm a little
Let's
concerned.
see
see it
again.
again, yeah.
To me, it seemed like they didn't have much damage, but like we can see it.
Flacken's still holding on a lot of buttons here. Like he still has Gale.
Yeah.
And ult.
I mean, that's
So
true. He did
I
a
see
Fiora
why
ult
he
on him.
ate. I don't understand, but like at this, it's like, dude, you should just let him W there. You should just let him press. You should let him play the game.
You don't want to eat the tank. Like, it wasn't really even caught.
Yeah, at that point, like your job there is just if they one shot your tank, like hopefully they committed so many buttons that you just win the 45 right after. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, looking
Coward.
at it again, it did seem like there was a possibility of Jojo just getting one shot before he could do anything, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, if you have to eat like
I
that,
think you just
it's
I think you
also an
just
L.
see him gore W and like buy a lot of fucking time. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
totally right though. Vulcan griefed it regardless. It's reasoning doesn't matter at all. Like he just fucked it up. Ugh.
It's kind of like the thing with Zillion as well, where like I think it's actually correct in some cases to just like let someone on your team die, even if you could save them, like just because you'll get more value out of the save later on someone else.
Yeah, that's what Bjergsen was doing in playoffs when he's playing Zillion a few times. I was like a little confused, like, oh, is it right to let Core just die? But it ended up being the right play.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Bjergsen and Core hate each other, so
Oh.
he did
That's
intentionally.
why.
I saw on
Impact
Reddit that
survive.
they hate each other.
Oh. Healing.
Aw.
Oh,
Dude, it was like
fuck,
he
man.
actually almost lived.
Oh, no, man. Oh, no. Ooh. Wait,
There's no way
they're
I felt
fighting
like-
in
Can
the
Vulcan
blades?
please stop playing Tom?
Oh, my God. They're
I'm a big Vulcan fan.
trolling.
I'm not a big Vulcan Tom fan.
They're
Yo, like-
fucking
Yeah, I agree.
trolling.
It's just that Tom is bad, right? I don't think that Vulcan's. I mean, he's having a bad
I don't know. I
game.
think Tom is fine. I think Vulcan's Tom is not. I think it's actually a Vulcan thing.
I see.
Like Vulcan's good at what, like fucking recon and shit. Like, what is he known for?
I think he's known for engaged champs like Leona and Rakan, and he's pretty good at Nautilus as well. I think overall, I would say he specializes in engage, and he's not great at enchanters.
Mm.
I will say though, the LeBlanc looks pretty fucking shit. That champ. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the durability patch just hit her really hard.
Jensen got pretty behind early on that one. Cause like in playoffs,
Yeah.
he was making LeBlanc look really good.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Seems fun. As a champ.
He like Omega gapped Abadoga that one game.
Ooh.
Oh, I really like the R flash from Caps. Does he live? No,
He's fucking dead.
Boom.
Ooh,
shut down
Varus.
for Gary. Wait, this could be an insane fight for.
Oh my god.
Did he just parry that? No, he didn't. He didn't.
No. He
He got eaten.
Jojo flash
Oh,
ulted and
God.
Vulcan
Oh,
ate him.
God.
Okay, that's the second time that Vulcan has completely trolled the game. I am about to lose my mind. He did the same mistake again. Jojo was slam dunking somebody, and it went into nowhere. It fizzled into nothing because Vulcan ate him.
Yeah. It's pretty
What
bad.
the fuck, Vulcan?
It's fucking over.
I thought what happened is BB parried the set ulti because it just didn't go off. Like it got used and it didn't. Nothing happened. But
Is
it
that how
turned
that
out to be his
works?
own teammate.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Inspired? What?
I mean,
What
he had
the
to go.
Fiora, bro?
He had to
Wait.
go for a stupid play.
What?
Yeah, he was forced into that.
Huh?
Nah, they just look tilted. Like they gave up on this one.
What
They're all mentally checked out.
the fuck?
I don't think they're tilted. I think he just feels desperate to. Because if they let them do that, it's. Okay.
Well, what's the difference between tilted and desperate,
Jojo
though?
already ulted. Jojo already ulted. So what even happened here?
Oh.
Oh,
you're right.
okay. Vulcan ate him because he got Fiora ulted. I don't actually think Vulcan misplayed as. Yeah, never mind. I totally misread the situation.
Yeah. Huh, I really thought he flash ulted. I guess not.
Yeah. I mean, we both saw the same thing, but it was wrong. I mean, I can understand. It's like if you see your teammate get Fiora ulted low HP and that he's about to die, it's like, oh, if Fiora ulti goes off and gives the AoE heal, you're gonna lose the fight. So it was a bit of a reaction, like, oh shit, like let me just deny the Fiora ult. It was not too bad. It's not too bad. I think the fight is just over.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you called that early on. Aphelios was Giga, and he seems to be doing really well.
He is pumping the
He's not even.
damage.
He doesn't even have that crazy items. Like he's just 2 items with the BF components. Damn, bro. Cap Silas. This guy's like usually a walking highlight reel on Silas.
Instead
Yeah, I mean,
of,
Silas is
Seraphine as from yesterday.
very strong. I wonder if G2's plan was like they were just going to take the Silas Maokai trade, because when Rogue first picked Maokai, they had banned Silas. C9 banned, or not C9, EG banned like Swain. Not really sure about that one. When you have this super strong level 1, like shouldn't Varus, Tom, Nidalee just absolutely fuck anything G2 can do bottom side? Like Sejuani is not a champion level 1. I don't understand why you don't late invade. Like the point of playing Nidalee is to do that kind of shit, and it seems like they have a super huge opportunity for it, and they just didn't for some reason.
You should pretty much hard win any invade where sets involved level 1. That's like one of the biggest advantages in playing set anywhere. It's just his level 1 is crazy. But
Yeah, I always think it's so weird when people have the clear opportunity to late invade and they don't.
I think a team needs a lot of trust with each other at Worlds, especially to do a split map, because no one wants to play these 6 most important games of their life and then look bad. And I think one way to look bad is getting split mapped on, right? Like,
I mean, another way to look bad is to fucking lose.
yes. I just mean like I've definitely gone into discussions where it's like, guys, are we like afraid of doing this play because we're at Worlds, or is it? Do we actually think this play's bad? Because we've been doing this strat. Like we'll discuss a strat that we do the whole year and we all agree is good, and then just like you said, late invade with X champion, split the map, like try to get advantage in Joel, and then we'll have the same discussion at Worlds. And for some reason, like there's some hesitancy, like, oh, I don't know if like this is worth it.
Yeah, a lot of times in my experience, it's like the person who's going to be on the receiving end of the split, like the Impact. Like, granted, I don't think Impact would do that here, but like usually it's the top laner in that situation who'd be like, I don't know, dude, like this matchup's unplayable if it's split. Like I'm just gonna get killed repeatedly, kind of thing. And it's like, okay, I guess I won't split
was
it.
that true? Like when we're playing against like our home teams, or
Like
but
level
actually
level 1 invades add a lot of variance. Like they can go wrong and you can eat shit, but at the same time, like if it goes well, like if there's so many ways it can go well, right? Like if they try to start there and you find them, they get completely fucked. If they, are just on the other side and then can't like actually split, they're also fucked. Like I think there's way more chance of it going well than poorly, but people probably just remember the times it doesn't work and they're like, oh, I don't want to do that again.
Dude, this guy's on Twitter a fucking lot. Holy shit.
Oh,
I'm
wait, I see
scrolling
it.
down like 50 tweets and it's still 5 hours ago. So in the last 5 hours, he's retweeted like legit, I'm not even exaggerating, like 50 things.
He's fucking hype, dude.
I'm not hating on the guy, guys. I think it's fucking funny.
He's fucking hype. He legit tweets like a porn star. Lol. That's a good one.
That would mean that the guy who said that like follows porn stars, which I never
Dude,
understood.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Like, what? That's so weird.
Well, like we're public figures, so following a porn star would be extra weird. But also, if you're dating somebody and you follow a porn star, like, is that not just like super awkward for that person? Actually, you know
Yeah, I
what?
mean, I totally
It's
wouldn't. I
leaking
don't
anyway.
know.
No one has a girlfriend.
Like, no one in a relationship would ever look at porn.
No, no, no. Everyone watches porn, but nobody.
What? No, not
I
in a relationship.
do you actually follow porn stars videos? There's no way.
No.
Okay.
What? Me? What? No way, man. No way. I actually have a lot of people muted on Twitter that I follow because it's like I followed them at one point, and it's like I feel like unfollowing someone like can be mean. Like,
Yeah,
so I just mute them, and I end up having like a ton of people muted that I follow.
I feel that. I remember I don't share the same way where I feel bad on following people. I just do it because I think it's fucking stupid that
Mm.
you can't unfollow people without being BM. But then I actually felt bad once because Broxah messaged me on Discord and he told me like, did I do something wrong? Like, did I say anything offensive? Because I've noticed that you unfollowed me and I thought we were friends. And
Yeah,
oh
exactly.
dude, yeah, no, like we're still friends. I just like didn't really want to see your tweets anymore.
Yeah, just mute.
But it was like explaining that, then it made me feel like, well, that's what somebody would say if they were like avoiding a confrontation. They're just like, oh yeah, no, I just no, we're still cool, bro. But like low key, he fucking hates them or something. Um, so I felt a little bit bad for Broxah, but
I mean, I think
You
that's pretty normal. I think
blocked
most people will
Broxah?
like feel bad
no,
if you
I just
unfollow
muted
them.
him. Or
Oh.
sorry, I unfollowed him.
Oh.
So I hate Broxah. Yes,
Drama.
that's the conclusion there. I mean, at a certain point, like I got sick of the look at my Twitter, and at least twice a week, sometimes even up to 3 times a week, Brox is tweeting about how surely they're going to get a win in LCS someday because he was on
Holy
CLG.
fuck!
And I was like,
Wow.
yeah, bro, like, good luck with that.
What the fuck? Savage.
Who could hate
I mean,
such
yes,
a
I could have
wholesome
muted guys, but
man?
I think it's literally the same fucking thing. I like to just only follow people that I care about their tweets.
I need to find more funny people to follow. Like my favorite part about Twitter is just like the fucking like really good shit posts, just funny shit.
Ew, Thresh. Actually, dog shit champ.
What?
Unless you're Faker. Faker on Thresh is pretty goated.
I don't think Faker's the one playing Thresh
Well, then why the fuck did he pick
Why
it?
do you lock it in?
Dumb bitch.
because he's swapping with someone else. They pick based on
Oh.
the order.
Gay. Lucian Nami. Oh.
Okay, actually though, T1's draft is fucking horrendous. It's all solo queue champs, and they're just no.
This is what
They
Meteor said
legit
yesterday.
hardcore won yesterday with a dog shit draft, so maybe they can do it again.
Hmm?
And dude, Owner was straight running it down on Lisa, no joke. I was watching him every fight, and he just straight ran in and killed himself. And then the Reddit comments, I was like browsing it for that game, and they're like, "Man, Owner doesn't get enough credit. He's doing all the heavy lifting." I'm like, "What?" Like he literally was just running around dying. Like he wasn't lifting anything.
He was lifting weights though, pretty jacked.
Yeah, but that's it.
I don't know. I'm actually not. I didn't pay that much attention to him, so I'm not saying this is what happened. But sometimes like you do have to die for the fight. Like you go.
Oh
win
yeah, I
and
mean
die
I
first, and,
understand
like,
that.
It's good.
Not the
Wasn't
case
quite
that game.
What was happening,
Okay.
but yeah.
He actually just didn't accomplish much with his death. Well, that's not good.
It's not like he was like going in like flash kicking people into his team and then dying. It was like he was just fucking chilling, running around, getting killed.
I do think Fnatic has super advantage in draft.
And they have a European jungler. Oh fuck! Oh god!
Yeah. I can't even go anymore. Like I'm in the refractory period right now.
Oh, that's a good timer there. What do you guys think about this timer? 1, 2. Oh, let's go.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
It's a gamble in a sense that did Razor go Raptors red? He doesn't know. But he does know that he's check the red buff, see if it's up. Could be early.
Does he win that?
Ooh.
Diego fucks
Is he
Poppy
gonna
in the
hide?
ass.
Is he gonna hide? Oh, he's just hitting it.
He's doing it. Wait.
Oh, wait.
What's happening?
Wait, how'd he hit that? What the fuck? That was crazy.
Because he's the GOAT.
This is a
Bot's
jungle
super
kingdom.
spicy right here.
I mean, there's no
Oh my
way in
God.
hell you're fighting a Viego as Oh! Hold up.
Oh!
Wait, that was actually such a sick play by fucking Razork
Wait,
there.
Curious fucking dead.
Yep.
That was nice.
Holy.
Dude,
how
European
does that
junglers are
happen?
so fucking sexy.
Bro, how is this the
God.
result? What the fuck?
I
Like-
told you guys about the European junglers.
Their bot lane was getting fucked, their jungle was getting fucked, and then they get a double kill. What?
Yeah, just played it really well. Super fucking fast play by Razork, no hesitation. His flash is in at like 1 health.
Holy shit.
No
I
damage.
mean, I love seeing this shit. I feel like that's such a good play. Like when you're at a disadvantage and you find a way to like use your moving pieces to make a fast play and get back in it.
Yeah.
Just like chess, my favorite
Oh.
strategy game.
Guma
Right.
is
With anal
Not
beads.
sure about that one.
is like fucking reading this forbidden wave. No, Nami's not gonna be there to fucking hold it. Oh, if Nami just booked it to bot lane and held the forbidden wave, holy shit.
The forbidden wave.
I mean, dude, when the AD carry is literally on the way back to lane already with the fresh buy, and then you have to push that next wave out and crash it, or it's
Some fresh Gucci flip-flops.
so what
I
happened?
mean, I
dude?
guess Fnatic did have
Oh.
Giga Prio here. Oh, okay, so they...
Very nice spacing by Guma to back off a bit. Oh,
Damn,
yeah.
they went
he
so
just got
fast. Like,
3v1, right? Like he just, there's no way you can fight back when it's 1v3 like that.
I mean, I don't think he was trying to fight back. Like, he had the right idea. It just came down to the fact that Fnatic had a ward in that bush,
Yeah.
and we're able to go really fast on him. That's like hard to even call a bad play from T1. Like, I think it was just really good by Fnatic.
Uh-oh. They showed Yamato on cam. Uh-oh.
Because Korea was on the way. Like, that's the normal... They played every part of that, like, pretty well. Just
Korea.
Wait.
Razork went 2 Giga.
Oh, Wonder is shitting on him. What? He can't even TP back. He has no TP. What do you do now? What do you do now?
Give
You
the
actually
wave, the
base?
plate.
Oh my goodness! No way. That's the right. Oh my god.
I mean-
it's probably the right move, but holy shit.
Yeah, what
that's
the fuck
so
else do you do?
fucked. Oh,
They're
that's
crying
so
for Viego to
fucked.
come watch you farm 1 wave, and then now you're both
Oh.
behind.
Holy shit! He just accepts that. He's gonna take that. I shouldn't say that way. That's correct. That's definitely the right play, but it is a really hard play to make. You're gonna throw the hook or not? Throw the hook or not? Throw the hook or not? Oh,
Ooh!
that seemed extremely troll that he wouldn't let Guma start it with root there. Like, it's just a quick root into hook there. The game's not looking very good for T1. They definitely do not scale better. Their lanes aren't.
But they have Aphelios, the god scaler.
He is a bit of a god scale. Wait,
Oh
Guma?
my... He
Wait,
actually
what?
DC'd.
Yeah, he actually
What the fuck?
It's like he stood still for so long, he must have DC'd. You know, they did a pro view of Kanavi and his FPS was fluctuating between 60 and 90.
Yeah.
Like, these PCs on stage are actually fucking toasters. Why can't they
No, that's
upgrade
fucking
them?
disgusting, bro. Like, that can't be real.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they going to do? Are they going to chrono break for that? Because Gumayushi got fucking railed right there.
He didn't die, but he did lose a lot of HP.
Dude, there's no fucking way that I would accept anything less than a chrono break. It's completely outside of his control, and he just got chunked for like 40-50% of his health. That would never have happened if he like no advantage should
it's
be created
cringe,
out
yeah.
of pure randomness. Like you have to chrono break that.
But I mean, at the same time, that could happen in solo queue. Like, what if hot girl DMs you and you're responding, they jump you?
Wait. Oh shit, we're in. Let's go.
We're fucking in. The chrono break was a success.
He's chunked, not chunked anymore. Ooh, now he's chunked. All right, new chrono break.
Dude, Riot actually healed Guma. That's how much they want T1 to win this game. This is fucked up.
Wait, yeah, why did they just restore mana and fucking restore HP? That'd actually be smart. Unkill somebody.
Wow, Carrier walked forward fucking to dodge that bubble. That was not an easy one.
Oh my god, my doorbell. Is that my food?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a hard choice to make because it looks like they're going to just start up Herald potentially. Wonder is moving down.
That'd be
towards
nice.
the spot, so you might just try to hoof it all the way down. Because if you actually go Herald and you don't pull Wonder down, to the
BRB.
spot side, you're going to lose plates to Zeus, and he's just going to get too much.
Yeah, Zeus is already going to get one plate, you have to imagine, before Wunder arrives. He could have also just ran up River right now and then mismatched Wunder. Is he going to get two is the question. Wunder is on his way down, doesn't have the boots.
The swap did seem pretty random.
Looks like Fnatic on the minimap have started
I think what happened is that Zeus had tempo to go bot, and that let Guma and Carrier just get the feeling of, okay, if I push one wave and go top, then we get Herald. But it's super decent because they do the swap, which gives them Herald pressure for a small minute, and then Owner just goes bot for this dive. So normally you would see bot lane swap top and
I'm
they
done
just do Herald
counting.
instantly. They're definitely not strong enough to do that, so it does seem kind of weird, like, oh, well, what was the point in swapping if we're not going to play for Herald? Oh my god, Wonder played this so amazing. Wow. He just held the creeps in front of the turret, so he's not diveable. I feel like a lot of players there would kind of panic a little bit and not be okay to take like a 1v1 trade in front of their face. Then the minions would crash and you might get dove, but very nice, very nice.
Yeah, and Faker moving up to cover as well. You can see him on the map moving up, in case there was a potential dive or they wanted to drop the Herald here. Zeus just going to be heading back to base. Couldn't, in fact, actually get that second plate. Almost did. But it will be a T1 Dragon traded on the other side. This tower now incredibly low, and Faker has returned to mid, so they're just going to have to give it up. It will be first tower here for Fnatic, and Upset going to get a lot of the gold.
I'm going to walk in and auto it. He'll actually share a lot of the turret gold this way. He'll get his mythic sooner, but it will delay Upset's power spike now. What you do on the bottom side. Stun will come across. Ulti's on, though.
They can't kill Wonder. Oh, they're actually getting fucked over.
What happened? Did they chrono break it?
They did, they did.
Really?
Yeah, and then there was a pretty weird sequence of events where T1 forced the swap, or like they didn't even force it, they just initiated it. They didn't want to go for Herald because the enemy team's matching and they're stronger, and then they end up just giving Herald, even though they're the ones that kind of started the swap. And now T1 is a bit boned. Lucian is going to take this game over.
2.3 thousand gold lead may hold the next 3 minutes to wait for the second Drake of the game.
And we have to see, when and if Zeus can actually get any sort of a serious advantage, in this 1v1 in top lane. You're chunking Wonder down very low. Wonder does have no ulti, so I think he wants to potentially stack up the passive and look for the dive.
Go for the dive, goes in.
Oh wow, he
The double flash out.
yeah. He kind of like prepped his auto, like his ulti third hit on the tower. That was pretty cool. You could do the max burst damage.
Never before seen techno. Why doesn't Jax go Kraken Slayer if he already has like a third hit thing?
Very true, fam. Oh, that damage. Holy fuck. Carry a flash in? Nope. Not a good idea, I guess. Oh, this sucks when you're playing Aphelios like this. Whenever you're chunked, you're like giving Lucian angle to one-shot you. Even just 60% HP, he's not safe.
You think he should have rushed BT?
That would be cringe.
I'm back with the food.
I think he should just not have fell down 5 plates. Oh, what the?
What?
Whoa!
Huh?
His butthole.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
This game, taking down Guma there through the heel, game flips forward and just blows him up.
Oh, he gets it. That's funny, actually. Gets knocked
No
all the way
BT
into
rush.
You hit the nail on the head there. Upset.
You insta die, huh? That was right.
Problem with getting chunked like this versus Lucian, you can just die.
So first he gets first strike, and then this, just big damage. First strike.
He knew his butthole was about to get pinned when he healed.
Oh.
Oh. After 6 consecutive attempts at diving wonder, he finally dies to one of them. This one is especially bad because he used TP. Oh, pretty punishing for him.
At least they don't get plates.
Yeah,
They do get a full
that's-
turret.
I mean, Lucian is so accelerated this game. He's gonna be a problem. And the enemy team has all squishy champs. It's not easy for them to survive. Okay, so Wonder TP'd into lane. He took this trade. And then he kind of, I think he got a spidey sense like I'm getting dove, so he felt safe for a sec to just go. Check the bush. Nope. Already there. Guma's dead.
He's fucking dead.
Or, wow. Solo killed.
What? Humanoid?
He did not have to flash. Yeah, that was a bit troll.
Fnatic is legit running T1 over right now.
They finessing him.
Faker legit like hasn't participated in the game yet though.
Ooh,
Ooh,
no
Wonder
flash.
might be giving them an opening back into the game. Give the kill to Faker. Why would Thresh take it?
He ignited, bro.
Give it to
Why would he
Faker.
take it, man?
Faker not even close.
Give it to Faker. Come on.
Okay.
Faker, man. Why?
Give it to Faker,
Where
dude.
Faker kill?
No, I think just T1 completely trolled the draft. Is Thresh a real champ?
2-1.
He has legit most kills in the game.
I'm thinking he could be a counterpick to like really specific melee supports. Maybe like
Bard.
a Mumu. I don't know. He's not real though.
They did buff him right before Worlds. Oh no! Oh no! No way. He actually dies like that! What?
Oh, Razor canceled Faker's thing.
And then he eat into the wall.
Oh. Flash? Wow.
Wow, dude. Zeus fucking tried to go for the lantern for some reason. So he
Yeah.
stalled himself out. He had no words to jump to. And he gets taken out back. That is super unfortunate.
These two European teams, Rogue and Fnatic, they draft really similarly, and I think they must be practicing a good amount against each other. Because I
They must
noticed
be
that
practicing.
as well. Well, yeah, just practicing, but also against each other. Because in Rogue's draft today was pretty reminiscent of Fnatic's draft against C9.
Finish off Faker, who's sidestepping as much of the culling as he can. The Gale Force was used there to finish him off. Couldn't quite get the kill.
God, Guma cannot play the game. There is very little synergy between Thresh Aphelios except for fucking them over level 2 and 3.
It is no play.
Oh, they gotta get out of there. They're not respecting the roam at all. I mean, now it's gonna be a 4v2 down here.
Yep. Ooh, big collapse coming for Fnatic. They gotta
Yeah.
go on Poppy.
This looks pretty rough. Faker needs to TP. Humanoid
Boner's
TP's
getting
into...
Absolutely
Oh,
destroyed.
this looks so bad for T1. They're gonna
Boner
get
played that
really-
pretty poorly.
Oh!
Uh-oh,
What?
wait.
Faker killed Upset.
Oh!
Faker killed Upset. And now Faker's fucked.
Oh.
1 for 2 so far. Guma?
If there's a
Oh,
shutdown on Lucian, that's worth it.
Yeah. Guma might actually be in trouble right here. Never mind.
The lantern.
Wow, Faker actually punished Upset for his failed flash early on.
Yeah, true.
4,000 gold lead. Fnatic can just shop, be playing for it.
And T1 are gonna get the mid lane tower.
Owner kind of fucked that.
More off the back end of that.
I think he definitely could have lived if he didn't let himself get Poppy W'd on his W, because he had flash. He could have just flashed out.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
There's a lot of ways he could have bought time there.
What is Viego building? Is he going
Pork.
Immortal Shield Bow second?
Yep. With 2 daggers.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe
I think
Hurricane?
It's Immortal Shield Bow and
Berserker
Berserkers, I think.
Greaves? Yeah.
Holy shit, Faker wanted that fucking Gromp.
Oh. Oh. That wasn't very much damage.
Wait,
Oh, wait,
Faker?
Wait.
The fuck?
I looked
That-
away.
I'm confused what he thought was going to happen there, because that just looked troll as hell. Oh, God.
Oh!
Owner.
Owner? T1 looking a little desperate out here.
2 for 2 in the end.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
That's not
really
horrendous.
surprised what Faker thought was going to happen when he took that last E. That was a
considering
one-way
they dropped
trip.
Herald for this drag fight. I think that was a pretty smart play by T1 to have Herald split pushing for them, almost like Banner before they group for this fight. Oh, that was nice. Holy shit! It almost took out the turret.
I don't think
Oh,
you
that
get any
was-
local gold for that, do you?
Wait, does the guy who dropped Herald always get the gold, even if he's not there for the tier 2?
I think it's only for plates. I don't think it ever does local.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then it's still a decent amount of global gold that they wouldn't have gotten otherwise.
Mhm.
Cool play
A
by
lot as
them.
well.
Have not seen that in a long time.
Losing out on tier 2 gold is a lot on the side lanes.
Mm.
A lot of
But
cash.
how are they gonna use it otherwise though?
Yeah.
Be hard.
All the gold though in looking for picks and looking for fights. If Fnatic are grouped up, the carries of Fnatic will melt them.
Looks like correctly playing around the Baron. It is Fog of War in the Baron pit and nearly, basically no vision inside the top jungle.
What? They can just ult owner out at this point. They're so
Uh-oh.
ahead on the race here.
Oh, owner didn't even dodge it.
They're
Wait,
probably
it's
gonna
legit
get
gone.
it.
It's legit gone.
But Hillsong might die here.
Oh no. What will
No.
they do without Nami?
GG. Fnatic wins.
It's actually over.
Yeah.
Legit done.
Holy.
Wow. Oh wow.
That was
Was an interesting
desperate
turn
as a
idea.
motherfucker.
Holy shit. Fnatic.
Holy, it's actually fucking done. It's donezo.
It's a bit of a Dunzo manifesto.
11.
Damn, Eve's so bad this year, huh?
This is actually really bad for C9 that Fnatic wins this.
True. Maybe.
I mean,
No.
now we just need Fnatic to win everything.
Well, wait, hold on.
Four-way
Isn't it
tie,
only
baby.
bad assuming isn't that only bad assuming that C9 loses to T1?
Yeah, I mean, it's easier for C9 to get out of groups if there's one team that's like giga dominant 6-0 everyone, right? Since these
Yeah.
are like tiebreakers. But if there's two teams that are like both going like 4-2 or whatever, then you're pretty fucked.
I see.
Exactly, and you see how quickly that Jax is going down. Owner is not even there. T1 see that the game is falling, and Kaya looks for the turn with the flash play, but he's instantaneously dead. Owner tries to go into
That's one of those plays that probably went so much better in their head.
It's Skeet shooting from
Yeah, like, oh my god.
Carrie's
wait,
like,
there's
yo,
an
watch,
enemy,
watch, I'm gonna
flash him."
turn!
after T1 player. Fnatic
5-man play! And I'm gone.
Full of energy. Hillesang, of course, was late to the tournament in Plains. Had to go through COVID and jet lag and all these struggles through Plains, but now revitalized Fnatic looking like they could.
Holy shit. Yo, Yamato stood up legit to flex his Gucci belt right there.
Items, the amount of damage he will do in
He
this
did,
next
he did.
fight is absurd. What does T1 have left? Their wave clear is so weak.
They've got nothing.
Well, they're gonna see what they can get.
I think Fnatic and Rogue style is gonna be. I mean, it's a little early to say, but it could be just like 2 frontline top jungle, hyper carry mid, and then range support bot.
Wait, if T1 just cancels the bases here, Jax could end, potentially. Face stall for him.
Uh-huh.
What? No,
Oh, yeah.
You're trolling.
He's fucking the base. Oh. What the
That
hell?
was 1 speed. Oh, and now he's
Just got
back
a
to full.
fuck ton of health. Wait, why is Kuma running fleet? What?
This matchup's
Incarnation?
hard as fuck. I mean, I think this all just comes back to like he's playing with Thresh and the Lucian's playing with Nami. Like he just is so fucked on options. I would rather legit just play with a Leona and try to fight them all in.
Yeah.
Oh, Leona is nasty with it.
And that times out Baron. That means there is no Baron wave to go for the final Nexus turret, which means the wave
The thing that Fnatic doesn't have going for them, which is sometimes, oh my god.
Nope. Holy shit, that was
The
close.
last person there was upset, so if you
Yeah.
got canceled, he probably dies. What was I saying? Yeah, the thing they don't have going for them is drags. So they don't have a really simple way of closing out the game. Like Baron's timed out now, they're 10k ahead, but they basically just have to siege, which potentially opens up T1 to engage on them, so they just need to be really careful.
T1 has no wave clear, so you actually can siege.
Yeah, and they have a ton of peel for the engage, so it's like they might get flanked, but then it's just so much AoE zone control.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, the humanoid build. Oh, the fucking Lucian items. I just saw that. That's disgusting. In the time it took Guma to build Last Whisper, it then upset Finished Collector and bought a full IE.
Yep.
That's a lot of gold.
He rich. Rich.
It's just so cursed. Thresh is not a champ anymore.
Oh.
He hasn't been for like 15 minutes. Oh,
Faker flank, faker spank.
kind of a waste on the Nami ult. I don't see any way that they can fight here.
Nope.
Need a bad Aphelios assault.
They have to go on a Lucian.
Oh, wait.
They don't get it. It's over.
No, he can't. He actually cannot make any space for his teammates. Oh,
Wait.
upset, nice flash.
Nami died, but it doesn't matter.
Wait,
That's not matter.
Guma?
Guma 1v20. Oh.
Oh, he shit
Wow.
his pants.
I guess Aphelios not that good after all.
True. So true, fam.
Damn, bro. Is Fnatic winning Worlds this year?
I think so. Yo, wait, guys, isn't this last MSI the MSI that Guma and Keria played Aphelios Lulu against Lucian Nami? Or am I thinking of a different one?
Yo, that level 3 shit, level 2 on the Viego, they just talked about it. That was so gross.
Yeah, that was super well played.
That was legit game winning, bro.
That was legit game winning.
That actually twisted the game's nipples
That
right there.
legitimately won the game. Unironically.
If you lose the game because you traded 1 for 2 early game, then you have to reevaluate everything. Your draft, your game plan.
I mean,
your draft.
Fucking T1 went from smashing bot in that exact moment to just getting double killed.
Yes, it was really bad. It was a huge swing.
So fucked up.
But the gold that changed hands and the XP that changed hands is a 1 for 2. Shouldn't lose the game off something like that.
Oh, well, you just wouldn't get it. The highest level that's enough to win the game.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's snowballing a Lucian lane, Lucian Nami. That in itself is pretty fucking nutty.
Nutty.
It didn't manifest itself into anything though, because
What?
even though
How did it not?
Aphelios Thresh is supposed to win that early, and then eventually Lucian Nami just reaches the point where Aphelios can't do anything.
Well, yeah, but if you accelerate the Lucian, that makes it infinitely worse, no?
Yeah, it makes.
Then
it
you're just
definitely makes
feeding
it
your balls
worse.
off, unplayable.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not saying it did him any favors, but I think
It literally resulted in
lost-
like Guma just getting insta-killed under turret.
a bigger swing in the game, in my opinion, was when they swapped Lost Herald and 5 plates, and all 5 plates went to Lucian. I think that was.
I think that was my bad,
Bigger
honestly.
deal.
I went to walk my dog at that time. They needed me.
I mean, they didn't go
Yeah.
to Lucian. They went 3-way split. Looking at it now. Lucian got
Yeah, but I
100
mean,
gold.
I'll admit that was my bad.
I think that was good, but like before that moment, he was up like 1k gold. Before the Herald even hit. Just pure 2v2.
Something's really going on with these Korean teams and their pick ban. Like some demon is possessing their coaches because so far we've seen T1 with 2 pretty shit comps. We saw Genji playing Senna Singed bot lane 4-5. They're like definitely Korea is the region that plays the most unique champs compared to everyone else, which is not normal. This is not normally.
Wait,
This is not
interview.
normally. To
This
be
is
wrong.
Fnatic's comp. No, 1, 2, 3. This is Fnatic's comp. They rounded it out by picking everything in order. They picked Lucian Nami 4-5, but they literally have the same 1, 2, 3 as Fnatic from last game. Same side, same first 3 picks. I could see this is where the meta is steering. It's like tanky frontline for Azir Victor, and then playing a range support because they typically scale better than melees.
Lucian ban, good job. Actual good ban.
Think so?
Yeah,
it's
it's winning the games it's actually played right now.
Yeah. Viper and Miko are.
The only difference is
in the world.
Yeah, like the only difference is just that they don't guaranteed insta-kill you because Nami doesn't have electrocute anymore. She runs fucking Airy and she gets different value, like less burst, but yeah, shields still a little bit of damage. Sometimes. I don't think Airy really adds to the burst ever, right? Because it's gonna shield first. And it's on cooldown before it can do damage.
Probably.
Only way would be like she fucking hits first and then abilities. W's the enemy first.
Yep.
C9.
I feel like playing Nautilus against Poppy can be pretty hard. Maybe here you just play Renata blind and
I think you don't play Nautilus because it's banned.
Oh, you're right. I think you just play Renata blind and or pick jungle here and then less pick support. Yeah, that's pretty big advantage.
Oh, Xin Zhao? What about Xin Zhao looks remotely good here? Spoiler alert, nothing.
Spoilers, dude.
Really
what the fuck?
See it either. But this is you know that this meta is really shit for Blabber, right? Like it's so bad for him.
Wait, why?
Because like tanky junglers, like I think like tanky junglers like Maokai, Poppy, and Sejuani was never his thing.
Oh,
he was always someone who played like Rek'Sai, this champ, fucking Xin, Viego.
I think he can break out of it though. Like I don't think you necessarily have to follow it in that way.
Dude, how is Jinx Thresh ever gonna lane against Aphelios plus like anything? You could even pick Leo here. It's really good. Just pick Leo. Fuck it.
It's crazy how the Hecarim priority has completely disappeared.
Oh,
after
that's
being
another
like a
champ
legit
that Blabber's
first
really
pick.
good at. Like, I think this meta fucking sucks for him. Yeah, you're right. Like, Hecarim fell off a cliff. Oh no, please. Just
Yeah, I mean, I
pick
think for
Leona.
C9 in general, like it seemed like the playoffs meta just happened to line up with what they could play.
Yeah, it really lended itself to C9 because Sven's really new at support. He 80 carries can play range supports like pretty seamlessly, but playing melee is like a totally different type of role in the game.
How does melee look good, didn't it? And like what he's played so far from the season itself.
Well, they won playoffs playing pretty much entirely range supports.
Yeah.
It's also, if it's ever a tank jungle meta, I think Blabber falls off a cliff. Like, I just remember playing like fucking Xmithy versus Blabber was just like, depending on what the meta was, like one of them is just gapping the other. I guess the last part about it is like, if there's only 2 control mages viable and the rest are like melee mids, I don't think Jensen's that great.
Hey, wasn't Blabber playing Poppy? Didn't his Poppy look good?
That was contracts.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Maybe he can play Poppy, but I think it was...
Maybe I've seen his Poppy. I'm confusing it.
I don't understand the thresh, though. Fuck, dude. I'm actually pissed Sven played TK this game. He pussied out.
You little
What would you have gone?
I think you just go Leona and you make it so Jinx cannot lane. Like, Jinx thresh is fucking garbage. Actually, just garbage. She can't even... She cannot go face-to-face with Aphelios at any second of the lane, and she cannot go face-to-face to any strong support like fucking Leona. So if she gets hit with anything from either of them, she just dies 100-0. With Tom, it's like
Even if it's just one auto attack from Aphelios, he dies.
if it's grab gun, yeah. Oh, my timer. Fuck, I forgot.
Oh shit, I didn't time it either. Unlucky.
Maybe C9 is scrimming. What am I thinking? Scrimming EG, and that's why the Tom Kench prio is high. Between them. What?
Yeah. Tom Kench has not looked useful in many games. Even when he's winning, has he been doing anything?
Wait, who?
Maybe
Thomas Kush.
Oh, I mean,
he can sometimes grief his teammates in gauges. That counts.
who have we really seen play though? It was Vulcan recently, twice, and Sven now.
Viper already missed 3 CS in the first 2 waves. Thoughts?
Wait, he's choking.
Actually washed?
He's joking.
Washed
I
or
played-
choking?
I have played
What is it?
Berserker in this matchup quite a lot, and I usually get my head caved in. He's really good at this matchup specifically, so I think.
Just the AD or the
Crazy.
supports as well?
What do you mean?
Like, just fucking Aphelios versus Jinx, or also like Aphelios Tom versus Jinx Thresh?
Oh, no, I mean, it doesn't really matter the supports too much, unless one is completely gapping the other one.
Is this
Just
auto
like-
spacing just like crazy?
It is, it is. He is quite cracked. Every time you swap guns with Aphelios, you get this huge spike, because you get like back-to-back abilities. He's really good at using the first one to.
Blabber got the
Pressure him all in.
crab.
Well, he's
Blabber's not gonna go for the gank?
He's one ammo. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Oh no, he has to swap guns on green now.
Isn't there some crazy ass combos you can do when you're like 1 HP on both of those guns?
Yeah, that's exactly why I think Viper is like, yep, you guys can have this freeze. I'm out. You can't fight. You can just do 4 abilities back to back, right there. But I think the most important one is to have red into grab. It's pretty cool. You red Q, and it gives you the green, the sniper auto. But at that point, you've switched your offhand gun to grab, so you get the sniper auto into a grab route.
Oh.
It's
And then
just-
what? Keep going.
Well,
I'm
you can
almost
do whatever
there.
you want. You can do sniper Q and then go into flamethrower at that point, or you can just keep autoing.
Oh. Thank you.
Nikki doesn't know this stuff and he's still being a dumbass about it. Wait,
Huh?
so does it switch you to purple gun main hand when you do that? Like if you have green in your offhand, red in your main hand, you use red Q at 1
It
HP.
switches you to your sniper at that.
Oh,
yeah,
it
switches you to
puts
sniper.
your offhand gun in your main hand when you run out of ammo?
Wait, no, I'm an idiot. It doesn't. It switches you. You're right. It switches you to grab. That's a good question. I actually, what I said made no sense. It would not switch. It would not make you switch guns. It would just cycle to the next gun.
Oh my god, Fudge, Mr. fucking CS. Are you kidding me? He's a stage choker. Disgusting.
Oh, wait, you're definitely ahead.
You're an idiot, Sneaky.
Am I ahead though? Mr. Melee.
I'm sitting up.
45.
Fuck it, dude.
46.
I'm sitting up.
Wait,
47.
Scouts? What the fuck is going on?
I'm sitting up in my chair.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh no.
What's happening?
Oh, he's so
Jensen!
fast.
Oh!
Oh my
JJ's
god,
dead.
he fucking hit the ward! Would he have killed him?
Oh my god.
No.
Wait, there's no way JJ actually
Landry
gets away
kills
with
him.
that.
No.
That's so illegal.
No.
Dude.
Holy shit,
I
that's
need to
so
see that
unlucky.
again, bro. Did he actually misclick the ward and he could have killed
Yeah,
him?
he did.
But like, could he have
Yeah,
killed him?
Dude, he
No
went tier 2
shot.
boots rush, and Blabber has no boots, and he bought a fucking pickaxe, which is fine. I'm sure that's totally fine. But it's just so unlucky that the Poppy is that much faster than him. Otherwise, he's dead there every single time. It's actually tier 2 boots diff. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way he should be allowed to live this. No way.
I don't think it's the tier 2 boots though. Like, watch.
He should not be that fast. That Blabber
my
doesn't get
my
to auto
god.
anymore.
God, he actually
He did
missed
auto
it.
ward,
I think
though.
Blabber spaghettied this pretty hard. That looked like really free
Yeah.
kill from EG's.
It was free. Oh my god.
How did the whole fucking team come here, by the way? What the fuck is this?
This is
That's what happens
legit
when you
just
play
what
against
happens when you-
China.
Yup. I mean, I feel like any good team, they get prio, and then if you ever try to do something, they're just completely tunneled on just moving. They fucking gravitate toward anything that's happening.
Why didn't Fudge move, huh?
Getting them prio.
Because he's
Greedy
because
Oceanic players?
I mean, step one, when you're lane, and then step two, just be ready to react instantly with literally no fucking ping or lag whatsoever to any fight that starts. That's China.
Yeah, I mean, like Scout, I'm pretty sure their comms are just like, yo, I'm about to like hit 6 and ult this dude, and then like when a play's going on, everyone's thinking about how they can be part of it. So Flandre and Mako are both probably thinking like, okay, like there's about to be an all-in mid. I'm gonna start moving, and if the fight continues, I'll be there.
Yeah. Dude, you just gave me nostalgia. Like, one of the things on TSM Season 6 and 7 we talked about a lot was that every play is a 5-man play, even if it's a, literally solo kill or 2v2 or whatever it is. Every single play is a 5-man play because you're either weak side, strong side, or you can move to it. Oh, hold on.
Oh, God. No!
Which one's Jensen?
He's a little bit of a weak side right now.
No! How is Aatrox here, man?
And he's still up in CS, by the way. This is counter pick Fiora, and Aatrox just keeps roaming mid.
Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy that he can first pick. I really think NA Fiora is a huge bait. Like, the American NA teams should not play this pick. It's super specific.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the second time that he's playing Fiora, and like he's getting. He probably feels like, oh well, like, can you guys just play safe? Can you guys just back off? Like, the only reason why this roam is even good, like, oh, Aatrox doesn't even do anything. Like, you're just dead anyways. Which, to be fair, it actually is true, but.
Yeah, but I mean, the difference is like, what if Xin Zhao's there?
Yeah, it
Yes.
secures the fuck out of it.
He secures the kill. He gives the team the confidence that they're gonna go for it no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
And then from Fudge's perspective, it's like, dude, of course, like I'm playing to scale. Like, we just need to wait. We can't let the game blow up.
Yeah, I mean, on my experience playing on teams that are like, not necessarily the strongest teams, is like, it's really hard to get players to buy into this kind of like way of playing, to just prioritize moving.
Oh well, yeah.
Because a lot of times, NA players will be like, they'll be winning their lane, and they'll just like do not want to do anything other than trying to shit on their lane.
Yeah.
It's basically interesting. Like, if you have the advantage, I feel like a lot of players, like the worst players, will call for resources, being like, "Yo, like I'm winning my lane. Come shit on this guy."
Yeah.
And the better players will understand, like, sometimes that's the right play, but a lot of times it's just you use your prio to either like get vision or like pressure something.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it all comes back to the best teams in the world just play off of each other so well. Like it's not like this guy
Team
Flandre.
game.
Yes, in game. This guy Flandre, I'm sure he's like world-class laning, but there's probably a lot of players who can lane as well as him.
Oh,
but there's probably
no.
not as many. Oh, God.
My God.
I've seen this before, dude. This is legit.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh,
There's the counter.
Blabber! Kill the ward! Kill the ward, Blabber!
Wait.
Why is he not knocking up the ward?
Actually, not bad. They got shut down on Blabber there.
Oh, where's their...
Did you see that R?
That was
From the
actually
queue as
really well played.
Oh.
Oh!
Viper's
Tough matchup. Tough
butthole.
matchup.
I just heard EDJ. You kidding me?
Defensive ult from Fudge? What?
Keck W.
Dude, he actually feels so outmatched right now. Like, his CS makes it look like he's even, but pressure-wise, it isn't that.
Oh, so the 2 tower shots made a pretty big difference in getting this kill.
Yeah.
Oh, nice play by.
Wait, Poppy missed the ult on Xin. He actually could have saved his ear there.
I think
Maybe.
Vincent slightly misplaced his W. Dude, I swear that's the counter, man. Like, they go for the scoop, and you just get a really nice W on his ear, and he's just fucked. Like, he dies for it every time. Well,
That doesn't sound right.
why not? Like,
I mean, what the fuck is killing him?
Victor does his whole combo before he dies. He's not dying in the scoop.
Yeah.
And then
He did
the other
get-
guy, some other guy cleans up. But
Well, I
like,
mean, that's assuming the other person's there when Azir goes in for the scoop.
yeah, but
Azir always has the
that's what's been
ability to
happening
go in.
though. Like everyone's had the counters for these scoops. Obviously, sometimes not, but most of the time, someone's actually there to back up Victor. But like, they're not getting the kill
he's just
clean.
like he's just like trailing a little too late, where Victor just dies, and then it looks impossible from the 1v2 after.
Well, I just think the Victor W's have not been, not necessarily from Jensen, but like in general. I swear to God, you can, because the guy's flashing in. Like, you should be able to land the W on the Azir.
Dude, I think Scout is playing so fucking
I just love how much
crazy, just in their face like this. I
I
guess that's what happens when you have such great vision. I mean, look at what Flandre just fucking did. Did he just walk over, put down that ward, and leave?
Yep.
Fuck? I mean, the top gap is absolutely massive.
He's still ahead in CS.
They're playing with perfect information almost always.
Yeah, is Fudge just not contesting the way? Okay, he has Sunder. If he can't,
Yeah, now he should have outscaled.
if he can't get Prio now, like he should not be picking this matchup.
Yeah.
So what? That's 2 games down the drain, figuring out if he can play something.
Oh, no cannons.
How do pro players just miss cannons?
He just has been such a great team player all year long, and even like what he's
Dude,
doing.
EDG plays so clean when they're on it. Like fucking, just even right there. What is the info they have? They don't know where Xin is, and they're doing drag. So what does Flandre do? He just instantly walks into his jungle, takes Gromp, and then catches the wave on turret. Like, it just is like very, very clean. Because like I bet in China right there, it's like, oh, we're not contesting drag, so I'll just go counter jungle his top jungle. Like, he's always thinking one step ahead. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Man. Oh, the hook hits.
Oh no.
It's cursed.
Oh.
Sven's trying to get to the wall to fucking eat him.
Yeah, he's probably like, yo, flash to me.
I mean, either way though, just like Sven actually just needs to run there.
Oh,
like,
God.
Even if he eats him there, they're still both
Yeah,
dead.
they're both dead. They're both
A
dead.
fucking pause right on this top fight.
NA drafts. I mean, I think you guys have to understand that every team has limitations. There's not a single team in the world that can play everything. Like, draft is just such a huge part of the strategy. Fnatic completely outdrafted T1 and then just beat them, even though T1's better. It's like something is clearly happening in scrims that's making C9 hesitate to blind Azir, or they think that like their best answer to Aatrox has been Fiora. They can't play the other stuff. I don't know.
I mean, is it really C9 draft? Like I don't think it's amazing by any means, but like I feel like even if the drafts were flipped, I don't think it would look the same.
Yeah, no. I think people who are just super tunnel vision on draft as the main factor, unless
only
it's
matters when teams
unless
are, like,
a
even.
massive one. Yeah.
Teams are actually even in skill, the draft starts mattering way more.
It's just a cope to say, oh, you know, we threw the game in draft, so how about like every single point of this game that was just Jinx pushing into Aphelios, fucking mid 2v2. Is Poppy really weaker? Or sorry, is Sin really weaker than Poppy early game? I don't think so. Sin
No, I
is
mean
a
he would beat her
fucking-
one-on-one, but it's just like you can't really just fuck Poppy over, isn't Zhao? She can just run away from you.
But the game has been getting snowballed because they made one mid play, got outplayed, or sorry, EDG made a mid play, and then C9 got outplayed, and then there's been 4 consecutive kills on Jensen right afterwards. So it's like, I would not like go back and then just be like, damn, why did we draft like this, man? Well, maybe it's a factor. Goes to your shuffle, but
Yeah, I mean this
really just getting
Victor into
skilled.
Azir matchup almost always looks like this. Like across competitive history, I think Azir has an overwhelmingly high win rate against Victor, just because he just constantly scoops Victor.
Yeah.
Keeps happening here at Worlds. Same shit.
Every time.
Yeah. I mean, look, EDG first picked Aatrox. I think if C9 picks Azir, I'm curious to see what EDG would play into that. I'm very curious. because I think we would be looking at a slaughter mid lane again, since Azir's weakness is his early game skirmishing. He doesn't do any damage, and there's not very many junglers that can play well with Azir. And then yeah, you probably in all likelihood would just see Jensen getting run over the same way, because play matters way more than draft.
Like Aatrox permanently sitting mid and like getting vision of the jungle is that's not draft. It's not like Aatrox just does that to Fiora. Pretty sure Fiora should be like the reverse.
One thing I am curious about is like, what is the like who starts the sequence where Aatrox pushes top and goes mid for the dive? Is it Aatrox prepping his teammates that he has a move timing so he can be part of the dive? Is it mid lane saying like, I'm prepping wave, can anyone come for this dive in 30 seconds? Or is it just random? Is it just like, oh, like I see it solo queue style, like I have prio, I see everyone sees the same thing at the same time?
It can happen from any source, really.
I think it's probably closer to the second one though, because like
yeah, like mid, it's like yo, I don't think dive.
Yeah, I think the game's always better when you play it in like a really fluid way. Like if you try to be too rich at being like, okay, you know, like on this timer, I'm gonna have this wave pushed in, and we're gonna do like this specific play. It's like hard to factor in every single thing the opponent can do about it. Because like, you know, oh, what if you get ganked while you're shoving that wave in? All of a sudden, like everything else falls apart. It's better to just be fluid. Be like, okay, you know, like I got prio. Here are my options. I can like go in ward. I can go in like look mid. Okay, mid has prio as well. Their mid laner's killable. Let's just like go for a dive kind of thing.
But I feel like sometimes the way that you play your wave to match up with your teammate would change based on if they prepped you or not. Like if my mid says 30 seconds, like we can dive mid, then I'm gonna play that next wave way differently. Like I'm going to immediately walk up to all 6 creeps and try to max out my push, as opposed to doing it in a way where like I'm pushing out, but like I'm denying my lane opponent. So like I see what you're saying. But I think it could be better to
We're back in.
prep your teammates if you can. Yeah, we're back in. What really is the right way for a team to work together? Is it mostly instinctual, and everyone should be kind of aware of all possibilities in every other lane, and you know?
Oh,
what? He has ult.
Flash
riposte. He has ult.
What happens here? I don't know.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, it was Azir's E down, and they're like, oh, let's fucking go.
Oh, wait, God, no.
What? That wasn't even close, by the way. He still has flash. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, that's a play, right? It's like, if you're EDG, there's no way in fuck you're saying, okay, these guys are going to completely ape out on me, and we're going to TP punish them, right? That's just like,
no,
they're ready for that shit. It's like,
uh-oh.
Yeah, Flandre is just looking at it and he's like, what the fuck are these cards doing?
What the fuck?
No!
Oh my God, no way!
All right, guys.
Oh my God.
There's always
no
next year,
way.
man. I mean, 2023.
No fucking way.
2023 is our year.
I think so. I think so. Look, guys, whenever you see that happen, it's because Jensen was mentally committed to flashing that hook before he even saw where the hook was going, which is so bad. That's when you're actually choking mechanically.
Yeah, he has to wait to see.
You are at 0 ping. If you cannot dodge this hook with flash on reaction, then you are nervous as fuck. You are just nervous. Like, I can see it with Ezreal where it has delay, but like if you have an instant button on 0 ping, oh wait, what?
Oh.
Scout's dead.
It's Flash, but
no, he's still dead.
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
Wow.
No!
Things are not going C9's way.
Oh.
Yo, give it to him, Fudge. Where's the ulti? All in his ass.
Oh,
Is he really not winning that?
bro?
I'm sad.
Doesn't it feel like this is a 5v10? Like C9 is 5 players and EDG somehow just has more people on the map? I don't think there's been a single play where it's felt like there was an equal number of players on the map. This is fucked up.
Yeah,
This is
not a good look. Oh!
Oh!
All Jensen dodges those.
Jensen just fucking died.
Jensen
Jensen
is
has been
taking it in the
getting-
ass this game.
And the last game against Humanoid, he was taking it pretty hard. I think it's time to play Azir. It's been 2 games where Azir has just been fucking C9 up.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's also been like the entire opponent mid or team coming mid though as well, like punishing Jensen.
That's fair. That's fair. He
'Cause,
has
like-
been targeted this game pretty hard.
I mean, even last game, remember, like the thing that ended up fucking him so hard was like he tried to kill Maokai and then like all of Fnatic was there.
Yeah, I would even argue that Jensen's play mid, it was less his problem and more Blabber that fucked him because he needed to get a trade kill there.
Mhm. Yeah,
They double flashed on him for that kill, and the trade should have been on. That's on Blabber.
I mean, Xin Zhao is up 20 farms, so like his team's just getting gapped. What can he do?
His mid just keeps dying, man. Like, there's just no plays to be made.
I'm still really, really hopeful that Eastern teams keep playing Thresh and that it gets punished eventually. Like, I want them to get the false positive that this champ is actually good. I bet Mako's like, dude, first swing you Thresh every single time. Did you see what I did to Jensen? I mean, the game was already over, but did you see what I did to him?
I just don't understand, why did Jensen flash into the hook instead of flashing away from the hook?
Dude.
Dude, that's actually a question I asked myself for a long time. Like, why am I just like flashing and dodging, like allowing myself to get predicted? And I realized like it's all mental.
So true, dude.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh no, they wasted.
Double overlap
Oh,
again.
Okay.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait,
What's up,
C9
Ned?
can win this. Wait, C9 can win this.
Butch is going
3v5.
in. Viper's
3v5.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh, he went for a fucking ride.
Oh god. Oh god. Not Flandre.
Flandre
Wait,
maybe
no, Flandre's
overextending.
dead.
Oh, he
they're
trolled.
throwing. Oh, they're
Winnable,
throwing.
winnable. NA, NA.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, dude, this is so winnable, Copium. Actually, I think C9's winning this game now.
Shit, Jensen's behind. He's like 3k gold.
I think C9 just needs a few more of those, and it's just over. Oh. Did
Dude, it
anyone
was
see
Thresh
Blabber
getting
charge up
fucked.
his Q? I did not see it. Oh.
Fucking
Dude,
moonwalking.
Scout was about to Superman fucking peel that. Like, he was about to ult to peel that, but then Poppy already had him. He already had his back.
That riposte on Aatrox was so lucky.
So lucky.
Good one.
Take a hit, brothers. Oh, cool. We're at 23 minutes. This is finally a point where Jinx is actually slightly more useful than Aphelios. Woohoo! Good pick, guys. I feel like this game could have literally had Viper playing fucking Vlad bot lane, and it would have just been the same shit.
Really? Vlad gets prio on Aphelios?
I don't think Jinx gets proud on Aphelios.
Oh, you're just scaling. Doesn't matter.
Oh, you're
Smile.
scaling, bros.
Dude,
Save
I haven't
yourself.
done something for Halloween in legit like the entirety of the time I've been a pro
guys,
player.
Hold on. EG's about to throw. EDG is about to throw.
Yeah, they're throwing hard here.
EDG's actually about to throw.
Oh.
Oh my god, they're
Ooh.
totally dead.
Oh.
This looks awful for EDG. They might have to settle with an ace and dragon.
Do it, Blabber.
Oh.
Please. No! Oh my god, Jensen's fucking useless.
Wait, no, he's doing big damage.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
dude, he's fucking him.
He's not doing anything.
Oh my god!
No.
He missed everyone with the laser. Dude,
Jensen's actually
holy
the
fuck,
tickle
I
machine.
cannot believe you predicted that EDG throw. That was so big brain.
Okay, but it like looked like it was gonna be good for C9 if the stars aligned on that drag. Unfortunately, Scout pressed his TP button and then everyone else pressed their other stuff, and it was pretty tough after that.
Sad egg. Come on. Whoa,
We know
no,
if
where
Mercury
you
was in
going,
retrograde or not.
Blabber?
Oh,
Okay, Jensen should take that lantern.
Oh.
Or not Jensen, Blabber.
why did Jensen not steal that? Dude, what the fuck was that?
No death cap, no
Dude,
steal.
Instead of
Why
not
would
stealing
he
that,
use his
should've
E?
tried to steal that.
before it was low enough to steal. Like that's just so foolish.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe that.
Foolish nerd. No, for a sec, actually, Jensen's damage was not terrible.
No, it
And
was
he ran
awful.
Out of juice.
I mean,
Literally
who,
did
who did he
nothing.
do damage to?
He
like
actually didn't do
tickled
anything.
Poppy's asshole or what?
Yeah, tickled Poppy's asshole, basically.
He hit Poppy for like 150, and that's it.
Yo. Oh
Keep stalling.
my god.
Keep stalling. Hold the Nexus.
Holding. Holding.
Fudge?
And Berserkers. Oh, fudge.
Fudge!
Boom.
The factor. Oh, Mako might die. Oh.
Kill him!
It's actually over. No, not the scoop!
Wait, but Berserker's flash is actually
Wait,
fucked.
Jensen can still carry this. Jensen's up and untouched.
He's mentally broken.
Let's see what he can do here. Oh,
Oh, another
active
cheater
bounce.
recall.
He's
Holy
buying items.
shit.
He's buying items.
He's actually cheating.
He's
Oh
buying-
my!
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Where did he go?
Holy shit! And whoever that guy is just took a fucking hit of I don't even know, man. It was some rice wine.
That's Mako. Whoever this BK Randy is.
I don't know who these Rands are.
I only care about American players.
Yeah. Dude, there's so many American players to cheer for. It's
Yeah, we
actually
got
incredible.
fucking-
Wait, Sven! 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 Yo, bro. No! Oh no! Yeah, oh, he's shell shocked.
They're like, are we just getting ignored by this fucking Tom Kench?
Donowald. Sven, can I get a handshake? Donowald?
Sven just looks over his teammates. Yo, who are these Rands?
Yo, who are these
on our
guys?
Put me back on Lulu, man.
Holy shit, guys. Yo, I think we need a little bit of confidence out here. We need to first pick the Azir. We need to start picking range supports when they
We need to
blind
start
us.
first picking as red side. Why are we just letting blue side first pick?
We need to
Oh,
pick
my
Maokai.
mistake. We need to play Maokai.
It worked really well for EG. I feel like Tom Kench is not the fucking secret to winning these games. I don't know.
I don't think so either. I think you should pick him when the enemy team is like all in on killing one of your dudes and you need to protect the president.
I feel like when you have range advantage and the other team is like all dive trying to kill one dude, then Tom is good.
Yeah.
I think I just farted again. Hold on, let me check my pants. Oh god. Oh god.
Vile. Absolutely vile.
I'm back.
Yeah,
You
welcome
missed
back,
something
dude.
vile.
What happened?
It was a Media's comment. We don't speak
It
about it.
actually was a sneaky comment.
No, it was a Media's.
Let me see if I can try to remember it off the top of my head. I think it went something like, "Oh God, I just farted. Let me check my pants to see."
Wait, what?
Oh, you forgot the rest of it though.
He said, "Oh God, that wasn't a fart."
Hey guys, I think we're definitely gonna be first in line for the co-streaming program next Worlds.
Well,
Why?
There's no rules, so we can do whatever we want right now.
Riot has been saying, Medios, you're the only one mature enough to handle the co-streaming responsibility. Can you please try to get your co-host to grow up a little bit? I said, I'll try, but I actually think the awareness for mental health disorders that we get from Sneaky being on the show actually is really good.
Oh, so you're just gonna make fun of me now, having mental disorder? Oh, cool, awesome.
No, I'm not making fun of you. I'm an ally.
Oh, that's pretty sick, man.
It's just good to spread awareness.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm feeling really
Dude,
good
that's
now.
actually pretty mean because Sneaky told me he was pretty self-conscious about that
Mhm.
Oh,
for the stream.
whoops.
That's right. So
Oh,
go
watch this
fuck
hook
yourself.
on Jensen. Watch. Oh, why did he flash into it?
Well, he wanted to make it look really good.
Why is he using that Victor skin? That's got to be the worst Victor skin.
I think Gom is supposed to be way better than Fungo Flow. Did they just really first pick Yumi?
Jackie
hell is
Love
going
Yumi. Holy shit.
What
This guy's
the
a
hell is
pussy.
going on? No, it's top Yumi.
Oh.
Wow, they're just gonna leave up Sejuani Rel? Early Cavalier comp coming in for Gam.
Oh god, Vietnam Tristana. It's actually over. Top Esports loses. Therefore creating the spiciest group in history.
Why the fuck does Syndra have first strike?
Well, I mean, it's really good for doing damage and getting money.
Whoa, it's the horse!
Oh! Wait, is Jackie Love dead
Not
here? No,
really
he's
winning
fine.
trade at all. I don't understand
W
why he
level 1 on Severe, thoughts?
Oh.
I don't understand why he went W level 1. He's actually trolling. What?
You
Like,
fine?
you should just go E level 1 in this matchup. You're not fighting them level 1 anyways. What is even the point?
You did a lot of damage though. W. Attack speed bonus. That's good.
It's like you got one extra auto in. I don't know. It's worth getting hit by fucking Rel's W.
Seems fine right now though.
Yeah.
It's full HP.
I mean, it worked out. I just think
Junked
it
him.
could totally not work out. Different
If he's
situation.
mispositioned, yeah.
Holy shit, Sejuani going for the fucking invade while not having Cosmic against someone with Cosmic.
I don't think it matters that in this instance though. Oh wow, that actually
Hit a
wins.
Q.
Missed the W.
Pew, slap his ass! Holy!
Oh, didn't get
Wait,
the angle.
Tien? Tien? Wait,
Again, strolling.
what? Okay. That was pretty psycho.
Levi is completely bullying and decimating the summer MVP of the LPL. Oh, it's going in.
Oh, the smite. And he got the small
Wait,
one.
Ian smited the fucking medium
Smited
one?
the
What?
shitty ass golem. Holy moly.
Levi should just proxy this wave.
He still hasn't even taken red yet. This hasn't manifested itself into a big advantage until he takes something. But then, yeah, they're going to miss out on a chance to really pressure bot lane here. I mean, all in all, if I was Tien, I mean, I would take a look at the situation and be like, it's not good, but he's just barely behind Sedge now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you lose the game off of it, but you are controlled. Like, the other team has perfect info on what you're doing, and
Yeah.
you are getting delayed on your clear.
Oh, now Tien is walking in where he should probably know that's all gone. Ooh. Ooh.
No, I mean, you could go in bot side here and wouldn't be gone. Sejuani isn't insta-clear.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to do that against that bot lane who's walking back to base. It's generally a good way to get yourself killed.
Damn, he
What is
is
he
really
doing, though?
sacrificial here. Like, he's still level 3, and
This makes 0 sense what he's doing right now.
I think he wants to invade bot camps.
Oh, he's showing on the crab? What? This is hurting my brain to watch.
What the? This is just weird.
This
Is
is
he gonna
just
get his,
fucking
if he gets his
troll.
top camp stolen, is it not just game over right there? He doesn't get them stolen, but like, wow.
No, I mean, I don't think Sejuani can really do that, but... So he used the entire timer he could have been doing his top camps to legit beat himself off. I'm so confused why he was down there.
Yeah, it
He
was
had the
weird.
opportunity to invade bottom camps and he just didn't.
Yeah.
Like, he's playing it as if he needs to cover his bottom lane. Like, that's the only reason you would do that play, is if your bot lane's like, yo, like, you legit need to be here or we're fucking doomed. We gotta get this crash. But that is so bad for Poppy's game.
Yeah, now he's really behind. I mean, it didn't really seem like he was super in a bad spot until he spent 2 minutes AFK. That will do it though. That'll do something to the game.
And then it's not even that, it's the fact that he walked through the crab vision as well. Just showing them that he's AFK.
Yeah.
That was the part I really didn't fucking get.
Wait, what? Is this a solo
Flash.
bola?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Cinder
no,
flash.
it's
I
not.
thought Bobby would flash there.
Yeah. I don't think it was angled to stun though. I'm glad he didn't, because if he flashed
Yeah.
E's there, it's not a kill.
Yeah.
And kind of the
Wait, you really think Jax is bad? I don't know. I feel like he's good.
I think he just has too hard of a time getting ahead, and he's only useful if he's ahead.
Yeah.
Ooh, level 6 Sedge. Yo, you gonna hit the eye?
He doesn't have smite. They need to last hit the eye.
But Tian doesn't have. He only just had smite right then. That was so lucky that he. I don't even know. The fuck.
Comp actually is so much CC. Gam. Perfect merc trade.
Oh,
game.
I like this movement by them.
Whoa!
Oh, he got stuck. He got
Whoa!
stuck.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my god, he got
my
completely fucked by Poppy.
God, they're all dead.
Oh my god,
They're
no.
all fucking dead.
Oh my god, no.
Welp. All right.
Dude, how did teams just both teams accidentally walked into each other there? Holy shit.
That's actually
Yeah,
funny,
that
though.
was pretty fucked up.
That was actually
Holy
pretty funny.
fuck.
It's like a horror movie. Fucking just bumping into each other in the darkness. Let's see right here.
Like, this is good to... Oh, dude, Yumi just hit 6 off that mid-wave there, too.
Oh, yeah, and oh my god, it was a 2-man root and a big zone. Oh, Jesus. The way that Trist's damage got decent, too. Like, she put her E on Jackie-Love. Pretty fucking bad idea, all things considered.
No, she put it on Poppy.
Oh, it was on Poppy?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. And I don't know why he... Poppy was... I mean, it doesn't matter if Poppy dies or not, but I imagine Poppy should have died.
Yeah, he wasn't really in range. He tried to jump in, and then Yumi ult came down. He only got he got like 2 autos total on Poppy after the E.
That's when having no hail blades feels pretty bad, because your damage just gets really delayed.
Yeah.
So nice watching a good Yumi play. Like
The
that
presence
ult.
of mind to actually hit 6 on that mid wave.
Mm-hmm. And his positioning was so good. Like, he didn't open himself up to being a target at all. He knew exactly when to attach.
God, wait.
Oh!
It's a counter! Oh!
Yikes, dude. Yikes.
Who dies
How
here,
did they
though?
know? How did they know?
Obviously watching
Top Esports is
the
cheating.
stream.
Someone check their
They're
PC. Oh my god, actual double.
It's so fucking cursed. This game is lost. It's just FF. Just FF.
Okay, but like, actually though, how did they know? That was such a crazy read by Tian.
I don't know. Maybe they're
Like,
on that
that
ward
Sedge
in
is in that
River?
bush?
I didn't see. They could have walked over
Checking
that.
PC. Yeah, if he walked over that ward.
It's the only vision they had there that we can see.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance he didn't actually know Sedge was there and he was just in the area anyway. Probably planning on like dropping Herald near bottom. Sees the wave is frozen in front of the turret. He's like, oh, these fuckers are gonna have to get the wave in.
But no one is showing, not even the bot lane. There's no read to be made there. All 3 players are sitting in the bush. There is no info to play off of except you would say, oh, maybe Tristan and Rel are cheesing in the bush. And in that case, I think I can understand the logic of you'd think that Tristan and Rel are cheesing a double kill, but Sedge comes out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, they did ping on the way. Like maybe they saw someone sneak in.
Yeah, they must have seen someone sneak in.
Maybe they had vibrating anal beads.
Yeah, Hans Niemann. Yeah, I mean, obviously they knew it was off of info. That would be such an unnatural read that I would actually think something was up if it was no info. Oh,
No,
wow,
Silver's dead. Silver's dead.
They actually kill everyone here, maybe.
Yep,
Maybe.
it's actually game.
Who is this guy?
This Yumi is just so good.
Dude,
Insta cleanse.
this is actually a...
Does he hit the charm? Does he
Dude,
hit the charm?
bring an
Oh.
RJS. Bring an RJS. He wouldn't be bullying him like this.
What, did RJS beat Knight or something?
Nasty.
Yeah. These Yumi ulti timings are so perfect. Like Yumi ulti is literally coming up in the middle of the fight. Like it's not up at the start, but it's up at like a great time as the fight is unfolding. It's like
Oh,
Levi has
actually
less
cheats.
gold than Yumi.
Wait, 0 KP Nard just died.
yeah, he's not a part of the game.
Oh, well, that's our top laner.
Holy fuck! Sivir has 2 full items at 10 minutes.
13 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll just not ever round.
Rounding down 3 minutes.
Dude, this is pure fucking like ego. First pick Yumi, and then you just like your
Wait,
jungler
Everfrost
trolls.
Yumi? The fuck?
Oh, that's funny. She can attach to Ari and Everfrost double CC chain. Wait, does that work? Does it work full duration?
Everfrost
Yeah,
into
there's no
Everfrost,
DRs in
probably.
League.
Like, there's no diminishing returns on it?
Is there diminishing return on anything in League?
Nope.
Heal?
Yep.
Like Summoner heal?
True.
Oh my
God.
chunky. Looks fun.
Oh my god, he can literally not even farm on his own tier 2. Oh. I try to think about, like, you know, if I was in the game, like, what could I, like, how could I strategize to win after, you know, let's just say, like, I'm in Gom's shoes. Like, that could actually happen to you no matter how good you are. You're just, like, you randomly lose a fight, they get 4 kills. Okay, is the game fucking over? Well, as a spectator, you might think so, but, like, in-game, you're gonna start problem solving. But, like, what could they realistically have done differently?
I think because
actually
it's
am a
Yumi,
loss.
it's pretty fucked.
Yeah,
Like, this champion's actually turbo aids.
I'm at a loss. I think they accelerated it again when they died to Yumi again bot lane, but
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
they have to try something, right? Like, they're just
Yeah.
taking risks, and
yeah.
top esports predicted what they were going to do, countered it well. So, yeah, they're going to get more behind.
Dude, look how strong Yumi is in team fights though. Like, she's not even weak.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Fight's, like, it's going
good
okay.
times.
Like,
But
they
they lost.
position decently, but they just can't win.
Oh.
The edge fucking Poppy W.
It's really hard, though. Like, as a comp, like, Gams, where their comp is, like, very...
All in.
It's very all in, like momentum based. If you're ahead, you'll be able to like really push your lead, but if you're behind, like you just don't have damage to kill anyone, and you run out of fuel and kind of die.
Yeah. Like, what is the angle? I'm thinking, like, you can't target Yumi. She's literally untargetable. Ari has too much mobility. So you have to target Jackie Love. But he's permanently getting covered by Poppy, who, like, counters any chance you have of dashing in. So,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
tough. You have to
there's
find them split
nothing
up.
you can do unless they fuck up. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. You have to find them split up and vulnerable. Which, yeah, it's a mistake.
Whoa, oh, the crit. So fucking lucky, this Jackie Love guy.
I don't even think Jack Love's good. He just is lucky. Like, he always crits.
Literally
I think
pure
his
luck.
PC is just bugged.
No skill.
Zero skill player, only crits.
Mm-hmm.
The U80 carry is actually, well,
Upset seems to have been scaling really fucking hard throughout his career. Like, I remember at
Yeah.
first he was known as just like the super greedy AD carry who like KDA player kind of, but now he just seems like actually unstoppable.
Just a good ass player.
yeah, he's just good. And him and Comp both are actually just, I think they're just up there with the best. Like, I don't see them getting totally gapped by, like, Ruler or the LPL AD carries,
You
actually.
think they could even hold their own against you in lane?
Oh, well,
Ooh.
dude, that...
That's
I
a
mean, maybe
tough
we don't go that
challenge.
far.
I don't,
Maybe
I
we don't go that
think- I
far.
don't- yeah. That's stretching
They're
it.
not quite there.
But like compared to the Randys they're playing against, yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah, I don't know about Unforgiven, guys, to be honest. That guy seemed to have a pretty bad time. But specifically, Upset and Comp are fucking insane.
Something really unlucky happened to them. They had to play versus EG.
Yeah, they had to play versus the geniuses.
I mean, Mad Lions looked like so fucking out of whack. That did not feel like a coordinated team whatsoever.
Pick Draven, play the top lane. Oops.
Dude, I really thought we could snowball the Ornn into GP matchup.
Oh, fuck, my Draven's getting zoned from turret. Oh, God.
Oh
My
man,
bad.
I gave up my whole bot side so Draven just can't play the game. That's. Guess we shouldn't have picked Draven. Hee hee.
There's no way that team isn't gonna explode. If you go to Worlds, it's better to not have gone to Worlds than it is to go to Worlds and lose in play-ins, because you are going to see some headshots.
Unfortunately, only one team has ever done that.
Well, I mean, it was bad.
Yeah,
Again.
twice.
Yeah.
So they're gonna implode twice.
Oh, every other team who's ever been in play-ins has made it out. They're the only team in the history of any team ever who has lost.
Well,
Interesting.
I think Doublelift forgot the context of the major region league.
No, I
teams.
heard they were the only team who has ever lost in play-ins, which is kind of crazy that Riot would make a format like that where every team except one gets out. Like, I don't really understand.
It's Squid Game, bro.
Yeah, you
Are
wouldn't
they
get
playing
it.
against
Choose
fucking
one guy.
Doombots? They're just against Doombots, I guess.
Doom.
The Penguin of Doom.
Yeah, every team plays. Whoever's the biggest loser has to play versus Doombots. If they lose, they're
That'd be
eliminated.
kind of hype.
Oh my God, Tappy Sponge!
Like it really feels like that could have been interchangeable in terms of who.
Isn't that what JDG had to do earlier?
Very hard test for Gam.
What?
Play against Doombots.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys know this the joke about 369, like his like personal brand thing, like where if he plays like bad, he's a 3, you know, if he plays well, it's a 9, normal it's a 6. And like they'll ask him. I thought it was so funny. Apparently they asked him after the last game, like, what would you rate yourself? And he's like, today I was a 9. That's so badass, actually.
You say 9 every time though.
Just say 9 every time. No, then it's no. There's no point.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Yo, I feel like having that kind of brand as a pro player, like the Craps or like the Hillisang 369 thing, where like people can just joke about your bad performances, is like so fucking good.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's pretty funny. Ooh. Oh, Kaisa against that? Okay, open. Just
open. This is fucking done.
It's actually lost. It's actually lost.
There's no fucking hope for NA anymore. Like I give up.
Well,
I'm not even gonna watch this.
On JDG.
What?
Hope's on JDG. All hope.
Oh.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong on this, because I only watched playoffs, but Hope feels like he's like the least flashy / aggressive of all of the LPL AD carries.
Yep, he is. He's known as the non-flashy aggressive type.
What? Did you just make that up?
Wow, that was quick.
That was a quick one.
Quick bullshit.
I was just agreeing with you.
I feel like Hope doesn't. I don't know. For me, he's like the least impressive, but like his consistency is like insane. I guess that's what makes him impressive. Like he doesn't ever really throw the game.
That seems like a good thing to do as a late game carry, not throwing.
Yeah.
Who do we want to win this game?
I actually kind of low-key want Damwon to win because JDG is like trolling the draft.
I want
Only reason?
Canyon and Shoemaker to win.
How is Rel picked into fucking Renata blind? That's what I would pick as a counter to Renata.
Ooh, Talia, let's fucking go.
Sorry, as a counter to Rel. Like he literally just counterpicked
Holy.
himself.
Yeah, why is nobody actually playing Talia into his ear? That was like doing well in playoffs. I swear, people just forget about this champion. Oh wait, 22% win rate. Sheesh. Unlucky.
Wait, what is it?
22.
22% win rate? Yeah, they just forgot about him. That's why.
Yeah, they've totally spaced. Oops.
Nerfed and fell off. Oh.
Wow, they're just gonna blind pick Turdnectin top.
Oh, Turdectin top. Please.
Nah, but like,
it's orange time.
This
it's
is
orange
just
time.
some absurd merc trade value.
Dude, no shot. You go silent. No shot. It's orange.
Urun.
Yes.
Okay, the draft all of a sudden started looking really good for JDG. I thought they were gonna round out that comp a lot better than this. I don't know about this one, boys.
29% win rate. Let's go.
We got 29% win rate mid. To be fair though, this is a perfect Talia comp. Absolutely perfect. Hard stuns and long duration roots and CCs in every lane. So it's pretty easy for him to get crazy value on W. I don't think it's like the Meteos is saying it's not that important anymore.
No, it's really not. Like, her playstyle is totally different. I'm pretty sure the best way to play her is you just get like a ton of CDR and you just play her kind of like a control mage. Like you just spam your Q. Your E is just a zoning tool, and your W is like just fucking utility. You're not really trying to one-shot people.
Hmm.
You're just trying to kite and throw rocks.
Throw another rock.
W land she does kill, but don't need it to land.
I don't know. It doesn't actually do that much damage
Mhm.
on its own. Like the majority of her damage is from her Q.
Again, interestingly enough, you look back to 2020,
I want to judge Genji off of that one game, but T1 played the same type of comp 2 times in a row. No front line.
being repeated here.
Only dive.
Wake me up when NA wins, Bedge. Well, brother,
So much onus on them.
you might be in a coma.
Of course, Canyon can get
I'm sorry.
done in the early stages.
Kanavi's so fucking nice to watch.
He's
pretty
so
much-
hot.
He pretty much always plays perfectly. I'm not even kidding.
How many jungle objectives does that
He's just
Because I do think that,
he's just
uh,
insane.
mid lane
There's a lot of
should
insane
be
players at
able
Worlds, but
to not necessarily punish, I don't think,
Get a clean ass Viego game.
matchup that is
that guy specifically, like,
You calling
never
another
really
jungler
makes
perfect in
mistakes.
front of me. I think that's just disrespectful.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Take it back.
Minion dematerializer. Dude, they have this early game rehearsed. The fuck?
Says we pushing mid this way,
It's
boys.
definitely not normal.
And
for-
NA, both mid laners would have been freaking out about their jungler taking their XP by now. No cap.
No, I don't think so anymore. You're just playing with morons.
Careful who you're calling a moron.
Whoa.
little bit of a cheer for the crab.
Literally gapped by Pobelter.
Mm.
Absolutely fine. Huge fan.
Look, because
Absolutely
great
smacked it
rewards,
down.
so
It's iconic.
Oh, yeah.
just chaos. It's
Wow,
like
Canyon's clear is so clean.
pure joy. Crab
Yeah, that's so crazy. I've never seen someone do that.
solve, you know, NA, loving to go
Wow,
for
he's doing last second bullshit
but
with the sapling on the crab and the
actually a value.
zero patience wolf.
Well, I mean, I guess wards do have
Yeah, it's really
a ton of value, but
unbelievable he can pull that off.
context of the game. Yes. Yes.
All right,
Okay, well,
let's see you do it then, bitch.
I do it literally every game.
Oh,
wait,
Kanavi's
yes, he
getting
got him!
bullied. Kanavi's getting bullied. Flash W.
Wait. He's fucking dead, ain't he?
The thing I like about watching Kanavi is he's literally perfect. I would suck his dick on a dare.
Holy.
He's never fucked up.
He's never recalled in the dragon pit and gotten collapsed on by the entire team.
How they know he recalled there? Check on PC. That was a bit weird.
That actually was a nutty read.
just great coming out from Canyon.
I mean, I guess he figured that Graves went over the wall into the pit. You can't leave that pit without walking over the crab.
It was also one of the
Or eating it.
And so
Oh.
it makes sense he would be recalling right after the dash.
Okay, I want to. Can they show it from only his vision?
Right here, I mean, he sees him E.
with the sapling, and then I love it.
And read him like a
He doesn't see him leave.
just knew that he was going to start channeling the back immediately.
That was so
Wow.
preem.
Great junglers think alike.
Pretty gross.
Knowing exactly what he'll go
Yeah,
for.
that's actually such a fucking nasty kill angle.
Flashing instantly, just that
He's like, yo, this dumbass is probably recalling right here. Can we come?
and then duck dumb, great flash over the wall to finish it.
Holy shit, Kobe's here.
Lead for Dom1. Not just in
Which one?
kills, but they need to actually turn these
24 or 42?
early in
420th.
incredibly high
Ah.
for obvious reasons, but an early mountain, even an early cloud, I think can have quite a big impact as Kellen is gonna walk it up.
Oh, come on, you need to dodge
I've
that.
seen Dom1 Kia get 10k gold leads and not be able to close out a game this
No,
year.
the melees. Wait, he gets one?
I also remember a game like that. Kellen's gonna have to flash here.
But look at
I think the
Showmaker.
turret
Hold
is
up.
also rotating over
Hold.
into
The
That guy is
Hex
channeling
Flash.
Hex Flash in his face.
That looked so weird while he was channeling that.
It looked like he was emoting for a sec.
I
but this
know.
is looking fucking doomed for JDG.
Does this
What?
work?
This is looking
looks
doomed for
terrible.
it.
Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, this looks awful for JDG. I think they're gonna have to settle for with a 3 kill for one. That's so bad.
What?
You actually thought that was going good for them?
Yeah, I thought that was going good for them.
How? That was
Oh, I
fucking
thought they were
awful.
just going to kill closest target instantly.
Perfect.
I don't know. I mean, like, Rel had flashed that whole time. Like, she wasn't even caught.
If anyone flashes you Yao's shuffle, it would have been pretty good.
Showmaker did. She got caught in it. It was a good shuffle.
See.
Like, look, like Rel has flash. It's jungler support just beating him. Dude, that actually
No,
clips
no,
him.
Wow,
Though.
dude, no one flashed it.
No, Showmaker did.
Showmaker
He got
did.
caught after his flash.
Yeah.
It was pretty
Oh.
fucking generous. I didn't think it was gonna hit him.
Kellen didn't have flash. Showmaker and Canyon. Sorry, Showmaker flashed it. Canyon didn't have flash.
Yeah. Well, Showmaker like flashed it, quote unquote, but like it, yeah, didn't work. Wow. Yo, Dokdom, ult that.
The biggest weakness of Talia is her early game is actual piss, but like once she's level 9 with one item, she's insane. Which I think why she's good against Azir, because like Azir is not really strong early either.
He looked pretty strong there, but it's definitely abnormal fights. I don't know. I remember when I was playing with Soren, one of the things he always told us was like, Azir is just really horrible in early fights. But I think since then the game has changed a lot. Azir
I
definitely.
mean, he is pretty bad in early fights. He's just a scoop.
Yeah, but like people will get so much value out of the scoop now as compared to before.
Yeah.
Like they're actually playing off of like no flashes. They're chaining the scoop into other CCs. It's really good. Ooh, early drag. After that, early by Kanavi is looking sus.
Dude, what is Renekton's farm? How the fuck is he 92 CS before 9 minutes?
New green man.
I mean, I feel like he's getting more CS than's even available to him. Is he like taking camps?
He might have gotten a top grab at some point, unless that was Maokai that got that one. Oh wait, I just had the most nutty idea. Hold on. Lethal tempo Renekton. Holy Giga Chad. W gives you 3 stacks on lethal.
Holy.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Dokdom?
And Renekton is totally centered around his auto attacks.
Yeah, I mean, look, you just go what? Kraken Slayer, and
Bork?
let's say like a band dancer and then like an IE.
Dude,
Like a Lord Dom.
you could be onto something.
Wait, Renekton literally can't move.
I feel like he could have killed him there, but like 369 was threatening a gank.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh.
What's happening?
Oh. Both AD carries 3-0.
Master.
Oh, that's actually quite odd looking.
Same exact bounty.
Oi, oi, oi. Maybe we don't hit the turret. That was like legit a tactical level, like, oh, I'm just gonna walk up and hit the turret. Yeah, where the fuck do you think the enemy team is? In that bush that they always are, or in base?
Dude, okay. I mean, they traded 1 for 1, right? The support's dead.
It's like honestly, it's so uncalculated. Like you should not be there.
I mean, it's...
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, like, if it doesn't actually end terribly, like, I don't think it's a bad decision.
Yeah, I usually justify decisions by the outcome.
I mean, it depends on if it's calculated or not. I would say 99% chance he didn't calculate. Yeah, I mean, Rel's gonna do this hex slash play RW on
no,
me,
but,
I'll
like-
be fine.
But, like, Varus is out of range of it, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if Varus can't die to it, and they trade kills, they don't just die for free and run away, then it's totally fine. That's what I mean by, like...
It's about the awareness that.
Well, no,
that
because
is,
it's
like-
creating pressure in itself. Like, if they just don't do anything, and they don't siege the turret, then what are they doing instead? Like, they can run around, but it's like a way to
Yeah.
pressure the game. I don't think it's just like,
Yeah, I mean,
if they die, it's a bad decision. Like, I think trading is totally fine. Oh.
I mean, I definitely agree with what you're saying, Sneaky. I mean, I think maybe the phrasing sounds troll because it sounds like hindsighty. It's like based on the outcome, I'll determine if it was a good idea or not. But I mean, I like the idea of like, you know, you pressure. I think they're probably aware that this is possible, right? Like they're not just blindly hitting the turret like, oh fuck, like free plates, hee. Other team must be AFK.
Yeah, I could see that actually. As long as that's the intention. Oh. Wait, he can't move. Wait, he can't move.
Oh my god, he took a shot.
Could be fine. You got to use Belveth in that example. And then you're totally right.
That's true, actually. I still.
Velva's ulti
what is
is-
Velva's ult named? What is the name of it? Tell me.
I don't know.
Who the fuck knows?
Fucking Coral Slurper, maybe?
True form, I guess.
I'm looking it up.
Perfect
Lavender
form.
Sea?
Cell's perfect form.
Holy shit. Gohan, no.
Able to keep control. This is one of those Drakes that can allow you to make up for a comp deficit as far as the late game.
Endless Banquet is her ult.
Ah.
Her E is called Royal Maelstrom. Royal Maelstrom.
Oh.
Her W's above and below. Her Q voice. I don't think I would guess a single one of these.
Above and
If you- if,
below.
like, if you ask me.
That's a weird name.
Oh, dude. It's Shuffle Master. Oh.
9 lives taken.
Wait, what was her Q?
Void Surge. That one you can figure out. But her
Yeah,
E,
that
Royal
one you could've
Maelstrom,
figured
like,
out
how is
sneaky
it a
if you were
Maelstrom?
smart.
She's just stabbing people.
Wow, that was troll ass Rel WR.
Yeah, and then
Wasn't
he
even
flashes out like
close.
that. Oh, bro.
Ooh.
Oh my god, Hope is trolling. What?
Oh!
Wait, DK wins these.
Donkey
wins these.
Kong!
It's pretty fucking close.
Oh my God!
God, they're so fucking low!
Oh! Holy fucking balls!
What is this fight? Holy fuck.
That was such an Eastern fight. It's so fucking
3
cool.
for 3, dead even
That
fight?
is
Or wait,
so cool.
was Renekton dead and then respawned?
Yeah, he respawned TP'd back. Dude, that was such a cool fight.
That was a
Holy fuck.
nasty fight.
I mean, there's like so many random factors at play here. Like fucking Kaisa perfectly has Q evolve. Like she literally needs that third dagger for Q evolve. Like that changed the fight a little bit. I mean, so many.
Dagger gives you Q evolve? I thought that gave attack speed.
Longsword.
XDD.
I mean, literally, Rel trolled that. Like completely.
This
utterly trolled
Verisalt's
that.
actually nasty, by the way. It rooted 3
Dude, how did
different
Hope-
times.
God.
Yeah, that actually looks so cursed for Hope.
Yeah, it did.
He doesn't have the
That's
invis right now, right?
No.
No. That
Yeah,
W
I
got
guess-
blocked, like that Kaisa W got blocked by a random ranged minion. Oh my god, Yagao killing everyone at the end was so cool.
Yeah, that was nice. Went in, killed Showmaker, and then flashed the Maokai back toward his team.
Yeah.
Wow, Renekton's kind of broken.
Kick W. I think the only person in that fight who did literally nothing was Rel and Renekton. It was actually 4v4 because Rel seriously did nothing. I think she gave somebody some armor though.
She fucking griefed, bro.
Yeah.
She
I
tried to
think
flash it in, but it didn't
Yeah, see, I think he
flash.
tried to flash the first one. Fucked it up somehow.
Damn, game state's still like pretty fucking even if you look at gold and dragons.
Yep.
But actually judging champion strength, I'd rather be JDG.
Yeah, by far. This is a weird draft again. It almost feels like Korea does not value scaling. It's so strange. That's like goes against most of what we've seen every other worlds.
Yeah, I mean Renekton, Varus, pretty early game centric champs.
Like the way that T1 drafts, they're playing like fucking like Lee Sin, Akali. LPL plays scaling picks, but they always fight. And that's like obviously the scariest thing is when the scaling comp gets a winning fight. Then
Yeah.
you've lost all hope. I mean, look at Jackie and fucking Mark. Sivir Yumi getting a quad kill, like, well, getting 2 kills out of 4 in like 6 minutes in the game is ridiculous.
JDG's just gonna start up the dragon. No local gold for bot lane.
Renekton
sad.
flank?
I don't know if Renekton flank does
This
that.
is pretty good positioning for DK. Oh, they get the steal. They don't even need to fight.
Oh, well, steal is pretty massive. That's gonna stall the game out, or even give them a win con.
Yeah.
I don't know. Every second that DK is breathing and just living in this game, it just gets harder for them, I feel like. Ooh.
You think they're saying it's not over?
Even when we get past this Yagao,
Yeah, I don't know.
actually might
I mean, I would rather be JDG, but I don't think it's like fucking hopeless for
No
DK.
flash,
Oh god, Candy no
Maokai.
flash. He's fucked.
Wow, he got
Oh,
melted. Actually,
UC
Kite's is a
Snipe.
tank buster. Ow.
Yeah, she is a bit of a tank buster.
I mean, he's
I was
hardly
actually-
a tank. He's
I
fucking
was actually
demonic with
thinking-
phase rush. He's legit a fucking mage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does he
mage
really
with
need Lord
demonic,
Doms in this game?
Iceborne.
I feel like this game you don't really need the Lord Doms. But,
What would you
whatever.
get?
I would just go IE. I mean, sure
Mm.
they have some armor, but it's
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Varus can actually pop off. Varus really fucking good against hard tanks. If he just starts ramping up with lethal tempo.
Can he actually auto those? The big question. Let's see.
Yeah, it depends on his ramp. Like,
Wait,
if
why
he-
is Showmaker getting in there so deep? Wow.
Holy shit! It was
Ooh.
working.
I guess it worked.
Navi just dies. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, Varus
He
is
actually
face lagging on
autoed.
them. Yeah. Wow, they get Baron
Let's
off that.
go.
They get Baron
Uh-oh.
off that. That was a pretty crazy
That was
fight.
such a nice Talia ult. I swear, Talia ult is such a fucking hard ability to
Do
use.
they just get it? I don't know. It might be
It's 3v5.
defendable.
I don't think you would ever. I don't think you would ever fight this.
I didn't think I'm
I don't think they should stop it.
Oh,
I think
okay.
they may try.
Okay, they are.
Maybe kind of suicidal though.
They're going for drag.
Yeah.
Wow, that thing died fast as fuck.
God, can JDG actually
Jesus.
get drag? I mean, they have Ornn TP on spawn. Maybe DK just goes down mid.
It's
should.
sketchy. Sketchy.
should get it.
sketchy. Yeah, they can get it. Wait, Kai'Sa, where are you? 12,000 HP.
Oh, they do have the hex
If
gates.
they gate over, oh my god, if they gate over, go take it, take the gate.
Okay, wait, JDG
Oh my god, he's so lit.
Okay, they made the right call.
Wait, but Nugri's dead for it.
No-
and
no
Canyon
flash,
is
Canyon.
fucking dead too.
Wait, he might not be dead.
No,
Could be,
he's
this could be a fight. No. Never
No,
mind.
I think he's gone. If I'm JDG, I don't feel too bad about that.
no.
Yeah.
DK is actually in such a good spot to win now. They just need one more drag. It just changed so much.
You get 2 kills though off their Baron.
Yeah,
I think it's like
it neutralizes the
it's fine.
Baron.
Wait. Check the Guri score. He's 0-2.
0-2-0.
0-2-0, yeah. Dude, 1800 Q smites it, just kills it. Holy fuck.
Dude, I actually think DK could have taken the gate.
Yeah, they could have played.
It
for the
would have
fight.
been kind of fucking sus though. Like I think Renata being so far back is probably why they didn't. But I think it may have worked.
Wait, that looked funny from his ear. He like eat through the rocks.
We look at summoners on both sides, right? Kellen doesn't have his, so that's a point of punishment. We just highlighted Kanavi, though, on the side of JDG.
Wow, these Maokai saplings are really doing a number on JDG. Actually, it did like 10% of Graves' health. It's not bad.
You want to know who else takes Adderall for ADHD? Tyler One.
Oh.
Does he?
Why did he go melee? Why did he go melee? Oh my god, it was fine. Actually fine.
Ooh, Verisol goes wide and fucking Renata.
Yeah.
Why did Renekton go melee there?
No, why did Hope go melee?
I mean, he's not really known as a flashy player. He's known as like the safe, non-flashy player.
The DPS player.
Canyon
Oh
steals
god,
these?
wait. No, he's dead, he's dead.
Oh,
Holy shit, that got close.
perfect player, Kanavi.
It got so close, man.
Where did this perfect player narrative come from, by the way?
I just made it up because
Oh.
every time I watch him play, he's literally playing perfectly.
How
Wait,
many times do you watch him
Wait,
play?
wait. Did you guys just see that?
Finals.
Did you guys see that? Renata was in stopwatch, but she was affected by Renata Q, and she got pushed during the stopwatch.
That's weird.
She literally
That's
moved.
weird. In stopwatch? Yeah.
Wait,
the
that's
who
fuck?
was in stopwatch? You said Renata
yeah,
was in
yeah.
stopwatch.
Or sorry, Rel.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
That was so weird.
New master. That seems like a bug.
That has to
Abyssal
be.
Mask Renekton, is he actually trying to win? Did we figure that out?
Actually,
Well, he's
Yeah, actually
0-3-0, by the way.
you know what I was looking at when you said that? Like, I'm kind of like a little tired, so I was looking at Orange item, like, wow, that builds into Abyssal Mask. Because like I didn't realize you said renekted.
Force of Nature is such an overpowered item. Like I don't know how this item has remained that way for as long as it has. It's disturbingly broken.
It's disgusting.
Actually, though,
Why is it not?
25% flat damage reduction.
Why is it not like instant belt? Like, is it only really like a second, third item?
I mean, you have to build it against the right kind of champ. Like any champ that builds like Andrews, because you need to get hit by magic effects like 6 times or whatever for it to be fully ramped. But like against Azir, it's very good. Like this game against JDG's comp, you'd get value. I mean, against either comp, you'd get a lot of value. Demonic Embrace, Leandry's insta stacks it.
So, is Ornn buying it? Right?
Yeah, 100%. And Talia's gonna do like legit no damage to him and have nothing she can even do to deal damage to him.
Even with his Void, yeah. Void Leandry's legit tank buster combo. Do you think that's fine, or?
I think it's busted as fuck, but
Like, do you think the fact that it exists in that form is fine? Even if it's strong as fuck?
what do you mean?
Does it make the game worse?
Or
Or is it like, it's strong, but it's like a
I mean, I think
niche
because
situation?
tanks in general are not that good right now, it's not as much of a problem as it would be if tanks were strong. So I think it's not balanced, but because tanks are like kind of weak, it's not like running games over.
I see. So currently it's fine, but it could be broken.
Yeah, I mean they probably don't need to nerf it yet, but like when you compare it to the other MR items like Abyssal Mask, Spirit Visage, like you should really never buy those items.
Makes sense. I think we said it here before, like, fucking Riot, or the next should have backdoor protection. Like, you should have to have minions.
Agreed.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Wait, what if you're able to buy the empowered recall? That would be kind of cool.
Like just permanently have it.
No, it's it's an item.
Yeah, but is it a consumable you do one time, or you buy it and then every recall is like that?
Oh, I actually don't know. I was thinking of it as like an item that gives it to you permanently. Yeah. What?
Oh god.
Dead?
Oh my god, no way he gets out that way.
Wow, that was
That's-
fast thinking. Holy shit! I thought he was fucked.
I thought he was fucked too. Holy moly.
That was
The
pretty
only
sick.
way he lives there, Hex Tech
Yeah.
map.
And if he dies there, by the way, like, if it's not Hextech map and he dies there, they actually lose soul off it.
He's still
I don't know if it's a
right.
hot
I mean,
take or
like,
not, but I actually really like Hextech map. I feel like it adds a lot to the game strategically.
Dude.
He's gonna get back
Damwon
so
doesn't
fast.
know. He doesn't. They don't know that Kai'Sa based. They think that she's like sitting around ready to ult in, so they don't force it. I think if they knew that Kai'Sa was going reset right there, they would have just started drag and then.
I don't think they
phase.
can. I think even if they knew, like, they don't have time.
Well, if you can't win that 4v5, then you're not gonna win it 5v5. Can't force the fight then.
Yeah.
Oh, Bella's breath. Oh, he takes
Ooh,
it for
good
the
flash.
Oh no, they
Good
used
flash.
Varus and Maokai ult, and they didn't even get an engage.
Uh-oh.
DK needs to
It's
fuck
dead,
off
it's
here.
dead,
This
it's dead.
is an L.
Wait.
Oh,
Rel's-
actually
wait,
killed
whoa,
Ornn.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Bella's
whoa, whoa.
hinting.
Hold up.
JDG engage.
Maybe not. Maybe we spoke too soon.
Whoa!
Oh
Whoa!
my god, perfect play. They killed the here.
Holy
Wait, Kanavi
shit!
actually turbo smurf
Dude,
that.
They all
What?
fucking lived
Dude,
those last three.
He literally flashed into everyone and gore drinkered.
I want to
Like,
see Yagao die to a fucking minion.
That'd
be hilarious.
Holy GG.
That's actually game.
what? Everyone in my
Dude.
chat is spamming Hope Giga Chat. Did you see what fucking Graves did? He literally tanked
He did
everything.
the top damage in that fight, by the way.
He did everything.
0-4-0 Renekton.
Dude,
What?
Nugri did not even participate this game.
What the fuck? No way.
That was actually a sick game. It was super fucking back and forth.
That was good.
Worlds in general has been really good so far.
This group stage be bussin'.
Like, I think the fact that JDG was able to actually overcome the Abyssal Renekton power spike says a lot about their form.
Got him.
Extraordinary.
Thank God they didn't send Maokai top and get a real jungler.
So many moments, like we said, back and forth.
Oh my god. That was such an insane game. Fuck, man. I really want them to replay that last fight. So cool. I don't know about Blind Renekton, but
Yeah.
You think maybe
I mean,
he
it
should have
looked
like
pretty
grouped
good in
his
lane,
team
but
a little more?
I don't understand how they didn't just one-shot someone with the Abyssal Mask proc.
Yeah, I think his team really let him down there.
Oh fuck! I thought
We're
they were
not gonna get a
I thought
replay
they
of
were
that
gonna
last
toss
fight,
that
really?
last fight, man.
All right, we're gonna have to do it ourselves.
I'm gonna do it myself.
Okay, okay.
Fuck it, bro.
That was fucking insane. Oh, dude, Varus fucking misclicked a ward.
He did, yeah. It wouldn't have mattered? Question mark.
Probably not. Maybe
Dude.
could have killed Kanavi.
Like,
What's up with missing, by the way? This guy's actually inting every fight. Like, he didn't play well at all. He got completely hard carried. Like, he didn't have a single fight where he like synced up his CC with anyone's damage.
dude, Graysalt chunked for them so hard, man.
Yeah, he had a Q down as well. Dude, Kanavi carried this fight so fucking hard. And he's using the pool party skin as well. So Chad.
Dude, Yagao E's in until he puts the rocks down, and then he fucking barely doesn't die and gets his R off, giving Hope the fucking killer instinct in.
Wow, you just had to throw the killer instinct in there.
Yeah, and then the Kathy and Rain cleans up.
Wow.
Wow, I am so
Not
impressed by your
Kathy and
knowledge of
Wayne.
random stuff. I'm pretty horny. I need
the
to go
supreme display of talent
relieve
comes in from
myself.
the Kiana.
No, but it was pretty fucking close, man. Like, if he actually died there, he didn't get the R off. Holy shit. Like, he does not kill Showmaker in that scenario.
All right, see you tomorrow, boys.
Good night. Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Bye.